got the group. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, it's Ree. Hey y'all. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Let me go ahead and drop the link so we can get started. How's everybody doing on this lovely Thursday? Thursday, April 17th. The weather is good here. I don't know where y'all are, but it is blessed. The weather is blessed here. Okay. All right. Hey, Robin, Kiki, footprints. I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Nicole, Miss TR. Passion fruit, Miss Pam, Jessica. Hey, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for coming in. Make sure you're hitting the like button.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody, move your body. Now do it. It's something gonna make it move and groove. Hey, DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on. On and on and on and on.
With you, Pink.
Hey, Kiki.
Hey, I'm thinking y'all talking about 6:30. I forgot y'all time different than mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I went and looked and I seen
that
that girl with that bikini on. I say, oh, it's 5:30, not 6:30. Hey, everybody.
Eastern time. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to have to say that next time. Yeah, because me and Tyrone on the East Coast.
I forgot, girl.
Yeah.
I forgot everybody ain't on the same time as me. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, Marty. We in the house. We in the house.
Hey, Miss Marty.
Hey.
Okay. 3:30 with Nicole. Because, Nicole, are you in LA? You're in LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put your business out.
Oh, Miss Nicole represents, baby. She represented.
So what we about to talk about, y'all?
You about to finish what we were discussing. And I was looking for the little apology thing that Dre did last year. Because like I was saying on the other stream, he did an apology to Whack or something.
What Carletta wrote and act like it was Dre.
Yeah, Karlissa.
It's well, let me see if I go. Well, let me see something. I remember too. I have to dig though. Let me see.
Hey y'all, thank y'all for coming in. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Make sure you share the live if you would like. Subscribe. We trying to get up to 500 subscribers. That's when I'll be partially monetized. I'll be fully monetized at 1K. So we're working on getting there, y'all. Keep me in prayer.
Because I would have to hang up. Hey, Miss Nicole. Miss T. Jackson in the building. Hey, Miss Jessica.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am real. Y'all drop your states. We're trying to see where everybody's from.
I'm
if
from
you
the
want
boot,
to.
later. I got what you calling up here, y'all. Wait, hold on. Let me go to it. I just wonder why it ain't going off. Hold on. I hope I ain't done lost it that quick.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Y'all really? The feds on charge, did he? With underagers? Ooh.
Well, he got more cases, child. Okay, boom. There you go. One thing I wanted to show you. I can't get into the other one because I'm on the phone. But if I hang
was
up,
the truck driver that just got booked up the street from me, coming from Canada with all them rugs? Who is you? Stand up right now.
Stand up.
He's speaking facts on niggas that bring kids
Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up.
Boy, I bet you they mad. They done got caught at the border, baby.
Not at the border.
Right at the tippity tip.
Yep, right at the border. It's right up the street from me.
Hey, Miss Daughter, y'all.
What was y'all doing trying to come across
Miss Amy
with the rugs? What made y'all think they wasn't
Aries in Wisconsin, Rose and Gold is in Rochester. Miss Jackson is in Louisiana too. Okay. Come on, Luz.
Okay. We everywhere, huh?
Uh-huh. Jessica's in
everybody.
Jessica's in MD, Maryland. Amy's in Tampa. Okay, Tampa. I know they got some I heard about them booty clubs down there, girl. Marty, you supposed to be on the camera.
Club. What you talking about some dang on booty club?
They say DC be romping.
You about to you about to go to your room. You about to be on timeout tonight.
Well, then I thought DTB had a club down there in Tampa. It might have been Miami.
She got a booty club?
No. Yeah. I think it is in Tampa, Pink. Yeah, she got 2 clubs.
Yeah, Diamond. Yeah.
One of them.
You know, I ain't never been in no booty club. Well, they say not the women, but I used to go to the men's.
They say DC got one they like to play. All I want to do is put my boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
That was back in my day. Y'all, oh my God. My friends just sent me. This year is my 35th year out of high school. Don't y'all laugh either. We getting ready. We ready to throw down at the reunion, baby.
Y'all, they could have y'all some Uncle Luke up in there.
Yes, sir. Pop that cootie, baby. Pop that cootie. Hey, pop that cootie.
They gonna bring back the Freak Nick on us, y'all.
They gonna bring it back.
Now, Marty, wait. Y'all.
We're gonna be having them old ponytails.
Hey, I'm telling you, I had the asymmetric cut, but I was so small. I was 98 pounds.
I want to get me an asymmetric cut.
Girl,
I love to meet some salt and pepper pussy.
And then I had at the top that was blonde, and the bottom, the middle was black, and then the shag was blonde.
That's why I say don't forget about that ducktail.
Oh, you couldn't tell me.
Baby, I used to put beads on my ducktail.
Oh,
I had a big old healthy ducktail back there. You couldn't tell me I wasn't salt and pepper.
Hey, tell them these kids don't know nothing about no fashion, man. Doing the butt. I remember in high school we had a dance on the whole second floor. We had got prepped up for it, pressed our hair, did everything. By the time we came out of there, man, I got their hair was like a fist.
Ain't nothing wrong.
I had to go bald because I ain't know you ain't supposed to put a perm in your hair. Then put a
when you color
on it. Oh,
you ain't know that.
I wasn't but 100 and something pounds.
Oh man, that was a oops right there. You supposed to know that.
I should have known it because my mama used to have to put the dye in her hair for to straighten it up because it was curly like mine, right? And so I used to be like, Mama, how you keep your hair straight? She said, I strip it with this dye, and it from put the curls curling up. And every time that black will grow in, it'll eat my hair out to the root, to the new growth. I say,
You thought you were doing something.
To the new growth. Yep.
You thought you were doing something that fucked your hair up. That's a damn shame.
And I had already got stumped from cutting my hair because she wouldn't let us cut them but bangs, right? And boy, look here. My sister came from California to one of them 2 Shout and Easy E concerts. Child, and cut my hair when they came back. My mama stumped me.
Ooh, my daddy tried that when I shaved that one whole side off like a pepper. Ooh, my daddy said, girls out here wish they have hair. You got hair and you cutting it off. Well, daddy, it's the style. He ain't like that.
I got that booty toe up. It hurt so bad I couldn't even sit on it the next day at school.
Why you laughing? We know you done got your ass. Well, what you done did? What did you do? Don't be laughing at us. What you
Nothing.
do?
I ain't do nothing, child. I was scared of my mama. And she never even she ain't never like whoop us or nothing. But it was just when you just know somebody don't play no games, you know?
Right.
They instill that in
I
you
did too,
when
but
you're
I
doing what
wanted to
you're
be a
supposed to
daredevil
do.
to see what we could get away with. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. I was just
And
I
ours
take that
wasn't called
whooping.
whoopings. We wasn't getting no damn whooping because they was using everything but the kitchen sink to whoop our ass back then.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiki and Mommy. I miss y'all.
I
Hey.
knew I was gonna catch a whooping, y'all. But I that's why I say every whooping I got, I did deserve it.
She said, I knew I was gonna catch a
I knew.
whooping.
I used to tell my mama, don't let mine build
Thanks,
up.
Aries.
Just go
Aries
and get
said
me
she's
now.
still scared of her mama.
Me too. And my mama ain't
When I
even
be
alive,
seeing
and I'm
folks,
still
when
scared.
I be seeing folks
I
talk
say something.
crazy.
I'm just gonna run because I know how my mama get down. Shit. Say a couple things and I'm gonna stay upstairs.
But my sister used to catch the whoopings for us. But that day, my sister was out of town, so she didn't get to catch it for me.
Oh,
And when I tell
Kiki,
you I couldn't even sit down the next day at school, my stuff was burning.
Kiki, you needed a whooping anyway because you needed a whooping anyway because you had got your mama whooped and got your mama in trouble.
Yeah.
So you deserved anything after you went and told grandma
Not you
on your
deserved
mama.
anything.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I say I ain't gonna complain about my tail whoopings because I know one thing. I did it to myself. I know it ain't a whooping I got, I ain't deserved. Not a one.
Shoot.
Except when she tricked me to sing that song, but I should have had enough sense to know not to do that.
See, at least you know. At least you know, child.
But some stuff be by mistake though. Because I didn't deserve that whooping when I went to the after party. I
You
didn't deserve
deserved it.
that whooping. No, I didn't.
With
No,
them
I
red
didn't.
lipstick and red toenails and red fingernails, you
No,
deserve it.
I never wore. I would never wear makeup. Kiki, I still don't wear makeup. I just, had the fly clothes, and I wanted to go to the dance. Everybody else was going to. I went to the dance. I just wanted to go to the after
Like my
party.
mama say, if everybody jump off the damn bridge, you gonna jump off with them. That's the first thing she say. I got so tired hearing that.
I just wanted to go see. She ain't let me do nothing else. I just wanted to go to the after party. And then I thought because it was around the corner, it wasn't nothing wrong with it. Why I gotta get my ass whooped?
How
Well, where
about
you
when your
supposed to
mama
go?
come to the club? How about when your mama come to the club and curse the people out and say, my daughter not old enough to get on the mic and call you to come to the front?
Yes, sir. I done seen that before. Man, my God.
Child. I
Oh
just
My
my
ran out the
God.
god.
door
People
because
done,
you ain't finna whoop me in front of everybody now.
See, that's what
your
happened to me,
mama's here to
Kiki.
pick you up. Please come to the front. Please come to
No,
the
they
DJ
called my
booth.
whole
My God.
government name. They called my
Kiki,
whole government name.
Kiki,
My
she called
God.
she called me out the after party and they seen her whoop my behind. She went the long way. We lived on the third house on the block and the party was on the third house. She went the long way and whooped my ass, and everybody was watching. And I had to go back to school next Monday. Man, tell me that ain't embarrassing.
Mm.
I should go in there and hit her right now and run.
Girl, go in there and try if you want to.
Okay.
Make sure you record it. Make sure you record and send it to us.
Right.
Please send it. Please send it.
Hey, Baltimore, this chat is for everybody. Chat is for everybody.
And look, and whoop my daddy for not standing up. You gonna let mama tell you she'll whoop you too? What type of mess is that?
My mama was the type, he'll be in the corner with me.
Man,
Trying to tell my mama stuff, he'll be in the corner with me. You got me in trouble too, trying to take up for you.
make no sense. See, but I had went out of town the next day with her. My dad didn't live. I was in Detroit and my dad lived in Flint, and I was going to see him. So I thought, I'm gonna take the butt whooping. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna cry when I get to my daddy, and I'm thinking he gonna call mama and cuss her out. Shit, mama cussed him out. I'm telling her, you don't get off this phone. You next. Say what? What?
Yes, indeed.
I can't wait, y'all. I'm gonna send y'all some pictures too.
Hey, Miss
It's
NK, yeah,
it's
you better
July.
make sure you record when you go in there and try to talk to your mama crazy. I want
Please
to see the
record.
reaction.
No, I'm talking about for the 35th reunion, girl. I ain't going there fucking with that lady. That was just a thought. That was just a thought. I ain't going in there.
I'm about to say, because since you done lost your mind, okay, make sure you record.
Y'all look, this my
Right,
house.
let
Y'all
us
too
see.
far. Where I'm
Those
gonna
ones
go
bad.
after, because I'm gonna have to sleep one eye open.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, you are.
Get
That's why I said make sure
Mhm.
you record so we can see you before
No, I ain't saying nothing
before
about
you
it.
disappear.
And I better hurry up and take her and get her shoes. I promised her some shoes, but I've been so tired and I've been doing these Easter baskets. I got to take her to Macy's. I'm gonna get her some shoes. She's gonna cuss me out. I think I'm gonna take her this weekend and get her some shoes and gonna add a little dress on to it. Gonna get all her Mother's Day stuff out the way.
I'm dripping bad too, son.
Hook her up.
That's that pollen. I'm gonna get you something. I got something in one of these
So
sacks.
y'all, what we
Since you were talking about Easter baskets, I'm gonna send this to Tyron so we can here it is. I want to skip through this guy talking though.
I want to apologize to you for letting any female
Do y'all
influence
think
affect
that
our
she really
relationship.
wrote that email?
No.
I mean, do
yes,
you
she
think he
wrote
really
that.
wrote it? I mean,
She
not her, I
wrote
meant
that.
him. Yeah, right.
Wait, what's the question? Make sure we know the question.
The question was, do you think do you think Blueface really wrote it?
No.
No.
That's the
Me
same
neither.
name she went up under. Hey, daughter, y'all. That's
It
the
would
same.
have when you do a prison thing. You remember the last time she showed us the messages and he wasn't responding? It was a
Mm-hmm.
thread of her messages. Where is
Yeah,
the thread? Where's the
right.
thread? Mhm.
And then on top of that, the same name that she put up there, missing the H. She's so stupid. She wrote his real name John, the John, right? Okay, but
Yeah,
that's the same name she went under somebody on another content creator platform when they was talking under the same one. That's how slow she is,
wow.
though.
Yeah, but she think everybody's crazy, and like I told y'all earlier, she's trying to get us off of what's really going on in her home. We don't care about your son texting you. That's your son.
Right.
Hey, Miss Milwaukee.
Krishan ain't thinking about y'all.
Milwaukee.
So who is y'all saying it to? Because we don't give two F's about you or Blue.
Two
Mm-hmm.
F's.
Y'all crazy.
Hey,
That's
Lily Love.
crazy and also accurate.
That don't even look like it's something he would write or even say though.
No.
Like he don't even
None of
talk
this.
like that. Like
And the message before this, which doesn't need to be put on the screen because it was completely ridiculous. She wanted
Put
to
him up here, madam.
She wanted to confirm if they knew the dog's name, and he was like,
yeah,
"Yeah, it was something silly."
silly.
He said, this be
Right.
John. I say, well, I thought she just told the girl the name Jonathan. She just told the girl, you wrote that name. He do got an H in his name. Well, why he ain't got an H in his name on now?
Right.
But then,
Blue.
but then under the thing, he say this John with the H in it. I said, this
Blue
woman
ain't
here,
never said no darn silly. It's
she's
so and so and so
absolutely
silly.
ridiculous.
Silly. What?
That woman is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, silly. We know
She
that's not him.
desperate.
Come on now. Like,
She is
Just
desperate as I
everything
don't know
in it.
what.
Yeah.
like, please
I'm
don't
gonna
be
call her
ignorant.
Desperado from now on.
I
Hey,
pushed
Desperado.
the wrong button. It's just it's crazy to me that you gotta let the world know if he did, which we know he didn't, that your child love you. Your child's supposed to love you. Um, all of that. He let some females influence you. Before there was any females, he was talking about you, ma'am. So what are you talking about? And then this head start. Krishan didn't need a head start.
Is anybody hearing a robot, or is it me?
Yeah, somebody might.
Is it me again?
The mic
No,
sounds
Marty.
nice over here.
1, 2.
I just
Yeah, Marty, refresh your browser. Refresh and come back in, should.
And then reading through it, oh God. She said,
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
she said, I want to apologize for letting any of my female influences affect our relationship. I thought a few females may have loved me.
More
She
than
don't
you.
know that there and there is two different spellings.
No, she don't know, baby. They slow, baby.
Yeah, she don't know about it. And this is supposed to be Blueface typing.
Right.
This
The
is
one with
supposed to be
the
Blueface text message to Karlissa.
one who made a 4.0, actually over 4.2 graduating.
Right. With
No
no
punctuation, no none of that.
And
She
her
ain't got no periods,
SAT.
no commas, no
Ain't no
no
periods, no
dots, no
no
nothing.
punctuation nowhere.
Exactly.
Blue made a 4.2.
That what she claimed.
That's what she claimed. She ain't show a diploma, no nothing yet. We haven't
Exactly.
seen one
Oh,
yet.
don't forget she called it a diplomat. It's not a diploma.
Yeah.
A diplomat. She ain't show
And
none of
who's
the
gonna
She
diplomat
say
papers.
always
why
say,
they
I
went to
go
prison?
get their diplomas right now. They right in the other room, but she never go and get them. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in the garage. And who put their kids' diploma in the garage? It'll take me 2 seconds to go and get my daughters. She did, and she said they was in the garage. She had to go get it. It'll take me 2 seconds to put on my camera and show you my kids.
My kids on my
Can't play
china
this one
cabinet.
like that.
Look, y'all, but why she put I can't with this whole message. In my absence, that doesn't sound like him. In my absence, I got a head
In my
start because
absence.
there, THERE, and down below that where it says the only women entitled to be there. That's the wrong there. That's not the right there. That don't belong there.
I told you. That's that 1.9 coming out.
Yep, 1.9 exactly.
No, I'm tripping. She got the two theirs mixed up. They both the other one should be up top and then bring the other one down, lady.
What she said? I want to get back to my roots, which is your something.
Where I want it.
The first sentence is, I want to apologize to you for letting my female influences. He's never said anything like this. Never said anything like this. So we can just stop at this and be like, okay, AI.
Right.
Okay. This isn't Blue. Like what? Even
yeah.
there's
She
too
definitely
many
crazy.
like full words for it to be Blue anyway. He don't talk like this, period.
And
Period.
he don't text nothing that long when he could call. And the only reason why you acting like that, Sim, because the simple fact you was the last one to know he had a burner. And I told you if he did, you would be the first one to tell that he got it.
Oh, Miss Milwaukee, yes, it's supposed to be Blue. Yeah.
And then am I bugging or should it be affect? Am I tripping? It should be affect, not effect, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've been looking at this like maybe I'm tripping.
Because that's why I just stopped at influences, because the rest of it is just gonna be complete trash anyway. Because that first part is just automatically not him. And I want to apologize. That's not him. You can
Because
stop
that
right here.
nigga don't apologize for nothing.
Exactly.
Nope.
And I'm gonna tell you what showed enough a big lie. What she say? I'm glad I came to prison. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna say they glad they came to prison.
Thank you.
What they would say is, I know I made some bad decisions and came to prison, but if I had to do it all over again, I try to do better. But if this happened, but ain't nobody glad to go to prison, baby.
Right.
Nobody.
Or even it could have just said since I've been in prison, I had time to think. That's
Right.
it.
Yes,
Right.
like
And
that
then
part about prison.
But she was trying to
Come
do
on.
something like I told y'all to get everybody mind off. Like we don't read, like we just dumb and ain't nobody. I didn't even read it and I knew it wasn't her.
A man is not this complex. Ain't no man gonna sit here and write all this too much. Men don't do this. They simple. Look, man, my bad for how I treated you in
Damn,
there.
Kiki, you ain't have to do us niggas like that. Shit.
No, I'm just no. What I'm
She
saying
ain't
is
telling. She ain't telling one lie, and you know
no,
that,
No.
Tyron.
Tyrone.
You're not about to write no
God
Marty, you got
paragraph,
to
damn.
refresh.
No,
You try
paragraph
to
what
like
I'm
that.
saying is
Marty,
just
you got
say
to
for instance,
refresh and come
if
back
somebody
in.
say,
God
Kiki,
damn.
I
She
like
says y'all simple minded ass nigga.
no, I ain't
Hi,
saying it like
Hey,
that.
Yvette.
nah, I'm playing with you, Kiki. Yeah.
Tyrone, listen what I'm saying. Say for instance, if I come up to you and say, man, Tyrone, your hair look good. They twisted that good, man. They did they thing. You be like, thank you, thank you. I have to ask you the rest of the stuff I want to know, like who did it, how much it was. You ain't finna volunteer that. But if you
Right.
be like, Kiki, man, your hair fresh, you did that. Oh man, Tyrone, a girl named Erica done it. She got a shop down there on 28. And man, look, I went got the hair. I possibly got a twist and
Right.
everything. I gotta go in details.
Right.
Men ain't finna do all that. You got to ask them every question, every answer that you want to know. You got to ask them.
Right.
Because if I say your hair look good, ain't no way you finna say, yeah, Kiki, you know, I paid the girl named Francis. You know what I'm saying? Francis charged me 65. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think she was gonna do it right. Then I had to go get a line of man. You ain't finna do all that. You ain't finna do all that.
You right though.
Yeah. Cause my husband is simple. If let me tell you something, if I'm in the house looking for my ID for 3 days, and I ask everybody as a broad statement, have anybody seen my driving license? And then I go get a new driving license and have to pay $45 for a duplicate. And then he asked me, babe, you ain't got a new ID? Yep. Well, I put yours in the box. Well, fuck, I've been asking you all week, but you ain't asked me though.
Mm. And
I'm
and
saying,
you know she not. Is it good now, Ree?
Did you go out and come back in? No.
It's still not good.
I told you to go out and come back in because you got
Okay.
to refresh your browser, should.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
that's what she
There you
claimed
go.
was the T, but the name ain't even spelled right. Cause she was just arguing with a girl saying that John name has an H in it. And
Right.
this the same name she went under when she was on another person's platform. She came under that name. I'm telling you, he's under 757 Pistol Pete.
Not 757 Pistol P.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the yeah. That's the
You remember I
yeah.
made that song about what he had wrote down there? Pink and we cut up for 11 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah, Marty.
Yes.
Hey. Okay, say something so we can hear.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, but she not telling them nothing wrong. Ain't no man gonna write no paragraph like that and
No,
apologizing to his mother. First off,
I
Blue.
ain't never seen Blue write no
Mm-mm,
paragraph.
no.
exactly. Yeah,
And
he can't rap in
He can barely
paragraphs.
speak one. He can barely speak a paragraph.
He can't.
what's the
That's why I
T
say the
said?
man can't rap.
It was posted on his page, but I'm wondering, does he have control of his page again? Because remember, they put up there that Blue
He
isn't
don't have
controlling the
control
page
over
right now.
Bodine.
Right. Blue isn't controlling the page. We're doing it. So
Right. I told y'all how Blue rap
does
under Section
Blue
107 of
have
the Copyright
say
Act.
so about his
Fair
page
use.
waiting in the ice line?
Hey, Pink. Pink, I told y'all he
Is
rap
it
copyright.
Bodine?
Just
Is it
claim it.
Bodine and the Funky Bunch, or what is it?
Right.
Not Bodine and the Funky Bunch.
That's who they
I
are.
ain't even. I ain't even trying to. I ain't even trying to figure out who it is because it's not him, and
It's
I
the
don't
I
care
ain't.
about it.
it's the
Yeah.
man.
None of this sounds like him. Look at that silly, silly. That's not him.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm
That's not
telling you.
him.
Under copyright, Section 107 of the Copyright Act.
You
Fair
know
use,
what?
Negro.
You know what?
That's how he rap. Hey, it's Reed, dollar sign. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the
Oh
Copyright
my
Act. Fair
God.
use,
No,
fair use,
she
fair use. In the
didn't.
room. Come on
No,
in the
she
room.
did.
Boy, I'm gonna have to
Cash
put the
out,
No,
camera
dollar
on
sign.
early because I know y'all about to cut up.
I know she didn't. I know she didn't. Bust a rap. See?
Hey, CH.
He rapped like
Dude.
I said I was sorry. I'm going next door to
Mm,
see my mommy.
mm.
Krishan don't want me.
I
Right.
take my mama. I'm telling you, gonna
And
come
then
out.
and y'all gotta realize he
That's
know
how
not
it
to
go.
send her. He know not to send her nothing. He trying to get back with Krishan. He ain't trying to send her nothing because he know she gonna put it on the internet. Karlissa need to stop. We not dumb like you, dummy.
Right.
He rapped like Mariah Lynn. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe,
I was a
and I
hoe.
made me
She
in
got a
it.
better. Now you didn't. Now see, you didn't upgrade him, Pink, because he gonna
Yeah,
come
I
out here.
did. I did.
He gonna say baby mamas,
I
baby
just wanted to
mama
say
number
that part.
one, the baby mama number two. I guess I gotta make a baby number three. Head from it. I ran
You
out
know
on
what,
her.
Kiki?
I
You
didn't
in
make a
time out.
dime. I was doing bad. Got my shop running. Left me like that. What you want to say on live? You're kissing on a rat. Maybe I got upset and listen what you say. Walking through the field with my head every day. Come on, man. Nursery,
Crazy.
they got better nursery rhymes better than them.
You know what, Pink?
Mhm.
I got something for you to think about, honey.
Yes, Mrs.
Okay.
J.
You remember when Karlissa had that live about PDFs, right? And
Mm-hmm.
she was talking about, oh, our
I
whole
gotta go
journey
read
at
that.
night, and if Mr. Sappho go to the bathroom, I hold her tight. You need to play that. You need. I'm not saying now, baby. I'm saying your next live, cause well, why do you have a PDF up in there? But you was just saying all of this, and what you do? Y'all need not to have everybody up in y'all house. Y'all remember that live I'm talking about?
Carlissa
Right,
contradicts herself all the
right.
All the
SOS.
time.
I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
all the
Oh,
time.
pink,
It's
pink got it.
endless the amount of contradictions that she has on
Yeah.
video.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
On video. Like
Nicole, you put me in the chair already. All right, I'm gonna calm down.
And I hate when she start talking. She always talking like she trying to tell somebody something. You can't tell nobody nothing.
Right.
nothing, not a
I
darn
told
thing.
you. That's the old 1980 running whole quotes. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what her
And I,
word is. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm
And I'm
admitting it, but then I'm not
admitting it.
admitting it because I'm a Christian, but then I am admitting it in the next line, and then I'm not admitting it because
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Carlissa
had
thing is
And
crabs.
then
forth and
Well, you know,
forth.
girl, we all
and
have
then they
crabs.
gave us the timeline. Kelly knew because the baby was born. So you mean to tell me the way you say you raised your kids that your daughter had a baby with a PD? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Y'all go
right.
ahead. I'm
Back,
listening.
back, forth and forth. Everything she says is a contradiction. Back, back, forth and forth. That's it. That's all
Everything.
she does. Say
That
one
thing
thing,
is good.
backtrack. Say another thing, backtrack. Say one
All in
thing
the
and
same
contradict
breath.
the other.
Y'all, let's get the likes up. Everybody that came in, subscribe.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
And I also hate when she be talking about because I know y'all ain't got no mamas out there.
Yes,
Shut up. Your kids
SOS.
ain't got no mama out there. Your kids don't have the mama.
Your daughter got a
Exactly.
mama and she left and she laid down with a PDF. So you got a lot of nerve, baby.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
God damn.
She
These
Who
does
you?
messages
that.
Why you
way
trying to
from
come at somebody?
Carlissa does that so she can talk about her mom. She always has to bring her mom up. Always.
Her mother and Krishan.
y'all.
Yes.
Look at the messages. They say you when she asks them the question, and it says you when she answers the question.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she talked about her mom in the tub when she was in that mud water. You know, that dirt water, because she was sitting in it for so long. She
Yes,
talked about
Miss
her mom
Milwaukee.
then, and then the same situation. Then talked about her mom now. I don't have a mom. I know y'all ain't got no mom. I ain't got no mom neither. I ain't got no mom. I know y'all ain't got.
Don't do me
Girl,
like that, Lenny Love. Don't do me like
We're
that.
putting out these messages. Your
But
sister said to set the
both of
fight
the
up
letters, both of the messages
so I can get
saying
the popcorn.
you. They saying you sent this message and you sent the other one. God
right?
damn. I told y'all she's super slow. She's habitually slow.
She's a habitual line stepper, like Charlie Murphy said. A habitual line stepper.
Yes, she is.
I ain't gonna start y'all.
You already
I
did.
am.
Shoot.
I am.
I ain't
I
gonna
gotta
Cause I
start.
am.
shoot. I
Cause
gotta get
I'm
my
tired of
pamper and
her.
put the pink
She
on
gonna try
myself
to
for
act
laughing.
like somebody ain't got no mama and all that. Your kids got mamas and look at what they do.
Just because you
Oh
pregnant
my
don't mean you're a
God.
mama.
Thank you. Cause my dogs take better than with their kids than she do.
Right.
Let me find.
She
He
didn't tell it, Crystal.
apologized.
She ain't tell it. She
What you gonna
tried to
say when he
hide
get
it.
out? What you gonna say when he get out? And
Mm,
he find out you had his daughter around a PDF.
mm.
God damn.
I'm just saying. And you sent for him and you went to court with him and you couldn't even get Dre out. You a sorry excuse for a mother, you nasty, stanky wench, illiterate dog.
Tyron, I just
Yeah,
sent you something. Can you play that?
somebody said she got chastity writing them messages. You ain't lying, Stacy.
Y'all, no. No, no,
Yes, she
no.
do.
Because we
Yes, she
just
do.
read Chastity stuff the other day. So no.
And,
It
and
ain't
and
that
that
bad.
sounded like it. Yes, it was. Cause Tyron, when he read it, it sounded like he was a little crazy.
Yahweh.
He was drunk.
It's only one way, and it's God's way.
He is obsessed with that girl, man.
Mhm.
Yahweh. It's only
Look
one
at
way,
this
and it's
saber tooth
God's
about to fall
way.
out.
Yes, it is. That mess dangling.
Yahweh. It's only one way, and it's God's way.
And they
That
jealous of
tooth
You
is
know
just
I'm
hanging
mad
on
Pachon.
at
by a
you.
thread.
Yahweh.
Stop playing that.
It's only one way, and it's God's way.
She should have drowned. She should have drowned right after that.
Hey,
Look how she hold her
Rockstar.
mouth. You can tell her breath stink. She
Hmm
tasting it. It's look at that scent like, ooh, my breath stinks. Let me stop that.
It's the
Look
tooth
at his
hanging on
face.
by a thread for me.
Mm. And he is. And he is. I told y'all that. See, once y'all get
Yes,
to
you
look,
did. I
I don't
can't
know what it
unsee it.
is about me, but when I look, I be looking at everything.
I can't
You seen
unsee
that
it.
mouth?
Sad excuse
Mm,
for a dog.
I can't unsee it at all.
mm.
Yahweh. Yahweh. She just she just so crazy. Like, yeah, soaking in that dirty water. Exactly, Nicole. Period.
That muddy water. Muddy waters.
Kiki said it was gray. When she turned that camera around to the mirror, that mess was
Uh,
gray.
mhm.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's all that secretion soaking out for because she sure ain't bad. And how you
Nasty,
that
Dang.
nasty? How you that nasty when your husband just made you go bath with toilet tissue and napkins in the bathroom and it was stuck in your crack? You nasty
I
wank.
don't know. What are you
Trifling.
doing? Oh no, it's coming.
Damn.
That's
That
what she
folks told her
said.
you stink.
Give me five.
You need to go clean yourself up. Now I understand you might be sweaty or musky because you got menopause, but I know menopause don't cause your menopause to smell like that. Yeah, come on now.
Mhm.
Oh shoot. Let me see if I can find her turning around in that tub.
That thing there. Somebody, that's all right. I can just rinse the dirt off. Well, baby, what about the
Yes,
soap?
she did.
What about the soap, ma'am? You ain't gonna rinse that
Mm-mm-mm.
out?
What
Mhm.
Let me
soap?
tell you something. If I got a bag, if I ain't got no more soap, if I got and y'all send me some presents and it's decorated soap, I'm gonna lather that on the towel. I'm sorry. Soap is soap. I'm not gonna be trying to hold no box.
You said decorative soap.
Yes.
She ain't got no money. She can't even buy no decorative soap. You see, she gave them kids she gave them kids some pancakes and wanted to kill little Blue because he took too much syrup. She didn't get the kids no eggs or no meat with the pancakes.
That's so Marty did yesterday. She was like, "Where the meat?"
Yeah, there.
Between
Tyrone said that too. He was like, "Where the fruit? Ain't no fruit, no nothing.
Ain't nothing.
The meat between her teeth. Sappho meat between her teeth.
And then who eats pancakes without syrup? Why would you even give that kid pancakes and tell them they can't have no syrup? Don't nobody in America in the world eat pancakes.
She said no. She gave him syrup. She said he took too much, and she was fussing at him because he took too much.
But at first she told him he couldn't have none.
Yeah.
That's why she didn't want the food.
Yeah, in America. At first she told him he couldn't have none, and then when it's like, come on, man.
You saw Journey won't eat the food. She didn't want the food because it was dry.
And then she hit her.
Well, I tell y'all what.
See, we didn't even get to that part.
Food bank tomorrow. So I'm going to the food bank because I gave a guy a ride and he told me work at the food bank that I could come up there and I'm going.
I know that's right. Shoot.
I ain't shying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
First thing I asked him, do they got eggs? He said, yep, but you can't get number 18. That's fine.
He said you can't get number 18?
Baby, I'm gonna beat them eggs till they swell up.
I'll take that. Shoot.
Right.
I'm going to buy me some chickens.
Yeah, might as well.
Man.
That's gonna be your best bet.
Dogs with their lazy ass gonna sit here and watch them.
And that's probably why they got the egg prices up, because it's for Easter.
Yeah, because it's for Easter.
I told my niece, she talking about having an Easter egg hunt. I told her you better dye them damn potatoes.
I said that we're gonna be
dyeing potatoes.
Yeah, I put up a short about that a little while ago. It was funny.
Buying potatoes.
I'm telling you right now. I ain't doing no eggs, but up in the potato salad. And I'm gonna boil about 3 of them. I'm gonna cut them up so fine and just lay them across the top. And is.
Oh my God, y'all is funny.
He's sitting in that tub, ain't putting down
drop of soap. With that man at the border. I wonder if they still down there. Hey, throw me a brick down. Shit, I need to make some money.
Throw you a what? Oh no.
I ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't hear that bitch, y'all.
Well, you said it when nobody else was talking, so yeah, we heard you.
Oh man, I thought I was on mute. Damn. Y'all ain't hear that, bitch. Cause my mama going here. She don't go and find no cheap dress. Last year, I bought her $150 dress, and she ain't going no damn way.
I tell you what.
You can see the prices, but you act like you can't see nothing else.
You've been talking about that border for a while. I believe you hope they did slang a brick somewhere. Talking about since we got
you think I need to get in the car? You think I need to get in the car and ride down there?
Let them have it, baby.
Okay.
Let them have it.
All right. Cause I sure go look now. Wait a minute.
You don't. Where you gonna take it to? If you get one.
My baby daddy showed me what to do, girl. That was my past life. Shit, I can get down.
But you don't even talk to your neighbors. You don't even talk to your neighbors. Who you gonna tell you got it?
I got people in Detroit. Shit, I go shop on my sister house. I throw a little something.
You can't do that with nobody laying their head at.
Hey, she gonna want a little change. Shoot.
You gonna want to rest that night too.
Hey,
morning. Don't mess with it.
Leave it there. Don't mess with it. Okay.
Don't mess with it.
All right.
Somebody probably tipped them off.
All right. Yeah, because I can't take my license plate off my car out here. Okay, I see. Yeah.
It'll be your luck. You drive up under the light and get it, and they get your VIN number. Now you know they got to blow that up mighty big.
Well, you know what? I went down to the Eastern Market the other day. They still doing construction because they building another bridge. I seen there wasn't no cameras down there. I look. Ain't no
You got
cameras.
satellites from
Oh yeah, I forgot
outer
about
space.
that. Dang. You know what? I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna sit this one out. I'll just look on the news and laugh at them. Cause how did you let them get you? You big dummy. Tyron, I sent it to you. Look in your inbox.
That's some bad. I ain't gonna say nasty work. I'm gonna say that's some bad work.
Let's what's she saying?
Let's hit it.
I don't know. I don't see it. Will you send it in a group chat?
No, just in your inbox.
No,
I don't see it. Why didn't tell me I was on screen? I'm all in my DMs and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can see the DMs.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh Lord.
Y'all ain't even tell me nah, but I don't see nothing.
It's on there. I just look.
He probably had to refresh.
Yeah, it's from Metro. What you call it?
Oh shit.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know if you go in something they could see it. Or they're just the host.
Cause he's sharing his screen.
Oh, okay.
And I can't believe that little wench went and got her hair, tried to get her hair done like Krishan. But you can tell the difference between cheap hair from Temu.
She felt miserably.
Yeah, because that's cheap hair from Temu.
Yeah.
Krishan hair, you can tell is good hair.
Same type of hair.
I think that we come from Party City.
Dang, that was $5 million. Let me go down here. Shit.
What it say?
Nearly $5 million in rugs found. Hold on, let the picture come back. Found inside semi truck at Detroit, Canada border.
Oh wow. That was a tip off.
Oh, they came to Detroit. So Marty. Okay.
Huh? Kiki told me don't go. Shit.
I mean,
they done already counted it up, so it ain't that no more.
He set it up.
Damn.
Hey, how did they let them get them? They must have the dogs out.
It might have been a tip off.
Damn.
That's nasty work there.
I just said it. That's why I told you to stay from down there.
I ain't going. It's just a couple of it's only like 3 miles from me, Kiki.
But see, they didn't total it up, so that means it's at the police station.
Yeah.
It's in evidence right now, but all they ain't pinch out for.
Yeah. They could have gave me a little bit, much as eyes cost. I mean, eggs cost.
Was saying.
Oh, Karlissa, what we got on that wench tonight?
Listening to finishing up what Maine was saying about this situation.
Out there. Henny, where you go?
Because she had just had Junie.
She had Junie because she was sleeping around with the husband while Carter's dad was at the house babysitting Carter.
Okay, I'm back on track, y'all. I'm back on track, y'all. So I got it. So boom. It was her and Junie dad that went up there, and Junie daddy went up there with the stick, and they saw that he had the stick, so he got packed out, and then that's what happened. And then because of all of that,
how you have a stick? I don't believe that either. Because how you get a stick and get packed out?
That's what.
Right.
That's what.
Niggas ain't running up on a stick.
I remember how they saw it. Y'all help me out, because that was a long time.
That man brought his grandpapa gun. He came out there with a 22 Smith and Wesson. That man, because ain't no way nobody gonna run up on me with no stick.
So apparently that's what had happened.
They run up on you with guns. They'll run up on you with a stick.
He got packed out by the school.
Like a stick?
Yep, a regular stick.
They saying no. They saying no. The stick is what y'all saying. It's a pow.
It's a pow. Okay.
And that was the whole thing when they first started Six Stocks. So now you saying that not Junie dad, but Carter daddy, the first daddy, is the one who caught that charge.
Yeah, go on. Yep, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Carter dad is the one who was getting used and abused after he just got done abusing. Sorry for my show. I know it's a little ghetto. I got people in the camera people in the background is acting crazy.
No, you good, but that's crazy. It's like every time y'all start telling the story for what it really is, like giving all the information, it's like it's crazier and crazier.
So you go over there harboring a damn SA of a teacup.
A pedophile. A PDF file.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And I thought he was gone for a minute. Because remember, I was out there. He wasn't there. Sorry, y'all. My living room's starting to walk away. But yeah. It's blowing away, though. I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
But yeah, Ryan would have never did. See, the baby daddy would have never did nothing like that. He would have never went over there. He would have told you, take your dumb ass over there if you want to, handle your brother on your own.
I don't. Well, see, this is why Blue told her she would be a terrible leader, because she'd lead her troops right to disaster.
Right. So the story of Ron was he was having intercourse with the teacup of his stepsister, basically. So the family was like on his ass, like.
Okay, your mama said she was a teenager, so she wasn't a teacup human then. So she was just
That's still a teacup. What you mean?
No, teacup is little kids.
Every kid is a little kid to me.
Yeah.
You all a kid. It's either you a kid or a dog. Ain't no thin line. You a kid or an adult.
So it was family as well?
Oh, it was a cousin? I could have sworn it was a stepsister. So yeah, it was a cousin.
Oh.
And the motherfucker, the family was getting on his ass. Karlissa sent him the flight. You come stay with me.
Wait a minute. How is she a victim of SA protecting somebody? Never mind.
I told you her stories that she came up with sound like the people's stories that's around her.
I always thought she was lying too.
Your mom said a minor is a minor, no stepsister. Stepsister is still crazy. What are we talking about here? Hey, man, you gotta keep telling the story.
Yeah, so Karlissa sent him and was protecting him.
From who though?
The family out there. They don't play about that. You gotta pay for repercussions.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with them? Because he gotta still take fault too. He did it. And you just walking. Then the video, it just irks me, just him walking off and then Journey walking right behind him. Man, hell no. Go get that.
Wait a minute.
Henny, you got the. I tried to do it to Carletta. You play your video. Play your video, Henny.
You talking about the clip that I posted? The
Play
guy that
your video, Henny. Play your video, Henny. Play your video, Henny.
I see how I don't be knowing nothing and I still be putting something out there that I don't even know how to put out there. So the dude facing Journey in the kitchen is Carter Daddy that you talking about right now.
Ma'am. Can you hear me loud and clearly?
See, in Maine. Teron?
I know Blue don't know this. And I know Blue don't know this because I told you we was all had a boxing match that day. And nobody knew why he was out there. I was so confused. Like, what you doing out here? And then I'm just looking like, oh, you just a built-in babysitter for Johnny so she can go run off and make music. Then I'm like, wait a minute. She dating the engineer. I said, boy, you a fool.
Oh, y'all.
You at the house playing that.
Yeah. You know what video it is?
Yeah, go ahead, show him. Yep. That's him.
Of her rubbing the avocado on her face.
That's what I put on there. Petty in the back.
I see it. Now, see, I was just trying to putting the avocado on her face. I didn't even know all of that.
See how one video speaks 1,000 words?
The one video opened a fucking, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss on your channel. Opens the floodgate.
Because I'm looking like, hold on, that's the new house. What he doing there? And he's a drunk. You got the part where I say he was a drunk, right?
Well, I know he's a drunk because your mama said that before. She said that.
I just showed you Karlissa messages about him. And Sterl offering to give a car up to him and all kind of shit.
That's what you was reading when I came in?
Yep.
They having threesomes with that boy.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm stuck because I'm sorry.
Another Airbnb.
That's why I said I don't want to smoke blunts with you. I don't want to skate with you.
Look at Henny.
She just got him. That's why I said she just got him around. What? I got nieces. What is you doing? I don't want to be around this fool.
It got dark very quickly.
Who thought Carter Daddy was in jail? Who thought Carter Daddy was in jail?
He's fine. That was his man.
I don't know. That's what
KDF said.
Right.
ADF, yeah. Will Jaden take action? Jaden better take
well, last time when I was out there, the last talk about Carter Dad was he was at some girl house on the verge of getting put out. This is the whole time when Dre was acting like he was sleeping in the bathroom and all that. Yeah, he was.
What do you mean Dre was sleeping in the bathroom? Was it
when Dre was at the airport and stuff?
At the airport, yeah.
At the airport. Oh, when they was going to see his pops or something for the DNA?
No, he was running from after that stuff he told about WEC.
Yeah.
And then they came with the
pilot all the time.
Yeah. And they say when he lose his mind, he would run. He was staying in the bathroom and locking the door at the airport.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. I never seen random niggas just sleeping in the airport.
Yeah, Dre he posted it to his story. Like he was asleep on the floor.
He was on the floor. Yep.
Nah, I remember that, but I don't. Even then, I thought he was capping. I ain't know the nigga was really sleeping in the airport. I thought he went to the airport and laid down for the live. I thought he got up and went about his business after that.
No, that's when he said his mom was trying to make him crazy.
Yeah.
When she ended up telling him about what happened to Blue when he was locked up.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
Yeah.
I've been saying Mr. Sanfo don't be there.
Mm-hmm.
She said he really got to be slow if he got that man staying there. He don't stay there.
She laying up with him. I said that earlier. I said she about laying up with him.
There probably is. He walking around real comfortable.
But you don't
Right.
like getting under staff
Hands
folks.
all hanging down. Mm-mm.
Y'all heard Junie's dad came and picked him up. So why
Man, that
Junie
nigga
dad came and
probably
picked him up?
paroled there. That nigga probably homeless. He's probably using Karlissa address as his parole address.
He is
Yeah.
homeless.
That's crazy.
That's what Maine was saying. He was like, he probably got kicked out. He ain't got nowhere else to go.
Nasty work.
But in Karlissa,
Who kicked him out?
when he got out of jail, his people kicked him out from down there.
Maine was saying he might have been staying with like a girlfriend or something because he can't go to Atlanta. I don't think.
Yeah, because they want to beat him up for what he did.
He can't
I'm
go back
surprised
home.
they ain't whoop him in the jail.
So
that's automatic whooping
he
now.
must have been in LA or something. Yeah, Karlissa is the one that said he was in jail.
So that nigga not even messing with Callie no more?
Who?
No.
Carter's dad? No. You know, Carter's older than Junie.
Yeah.
So why
Carter
would she
was
have
first
him in that?
grandchild.
That's my point, Taz. That's my point exactly.
Yeah, no, that's
if
crazy.
Callie not fucking with him, why is
because
Callie mama messing with him?
Right.
Because she
Laying up
told
with
him, she told her sister that the people was trying to come after him, so she sent for him. So she probably sleeping with him, y'all.
Right.
My mother would never.
Exactly.
My mother would never.
My mother either.
She's
She'll
not
tell him to
human.
get his
Human.
she'll tell him to get his PDF up and call the police.
Right.
You ain't messing with my child no more. Like, why you on my phone?
Even if it wasn't a PDF situation, even if
like,
it wasn't a PDF situation, like what is that all about?
Y'all see what Stacey say? That's why she couldn't get Dre out of jail, because he in there with her old self.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
My mother would never. Because my mother know the games women play.
Right.
My mother would never. Women that hang around and be her bestie. Hey girl, let's go shopping. Let's go get our nails done. But you staying close to my mama to keep tabs on me. You heard? My mother would never. My mother know the games bitches play. Like, nah, you ain't gonna play in my mother face like that.
Right.
But she's
mother
not
is also a human.
She's not a mother. See, she comes after Krishan, but she won't come after this man. And you got him around their kids. Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Because it's all about what the amendment want. Now ask yourself what the amendment want them there for. Why are you burning them out?
I just told you him and her having threesomes with him.
Sprinkle flower mob.
I didn't even think about that. That's why Dre might not be there. That's why Dre still hemmed up, because she got this whole man at the house.
Right.
Yep.
Jesus. Because where the heck is Dre gonna go?
Yes,
he can go in the closet. Or that man that's your son. He need to come up out of there. But y'all see how Karlissa, that's why she don't want y'all talking about it. That's why she formed those fake messages to get the internet going. Because she don't want y'all to talk about what she really doing.
The message is so fake, they say to you, from you.
Right, to you, from you.
That is insane.
She know what she doing, and other people falling for it, but we got sense. We ain't falling for it. You trying to get that smoke off of you because you got a PDF around that boy's kids.
And I know I sound like a broken record. But why was his pants sagging like that? That's disrespectful.
That's the way they wear their pants.
I told y'all about them pants.
Yeah, but you got them kids walking around. You as a grown woman. It
don't matter. She don't care. And she don't care.
Jaden don't care. I mean, think about what the kids have already been around at Jaden's house.
Mookie and all of that, strippers and all of that. That man pants down. That ain't
no telling
that ain't
what else
nothing.
they done seen.
If that man just got out of jail with his pants like that, he been tampered with too. Because everybody know you can't wear your pants like that in no jail. And everybody know that I don't care what state you in. When you go to jail for them type of charges, SAs, you finna get whooped from the time you in there to the time you get out.
He wearing them like that because him and Karlissa over there hunching.
And Mr.
Yes, daughter,
Sappho.
yeah. That's
If
what
y'all,
it say to you from
that
you.
reminds me of when Bodine was at Jaden's place with them house clothes on. That's exactly what it reminded me of. You look real comfortable, sir. This guy was
he ain't got no
real
job.
Look, kissing
he
her
coming
baby
out
on
that
the
house
lips.
and you up in there, you up in that hot tub, and in that tub, and Mr. Sappho be going all the time with his woman. So we already know what you're doing, and you steady drinking. You got Patron, you got all of that. They say here drunk, yeah, y'all get drunk and y'all get acquainted.
Trying to burn the skin off her face with some kind of fake skincare routine. Like what?
Lying. That's why I burnt
Trying
her
to throw
face.
everybody
Soon as she
off.
lied.
Boy,
And that
I'm
stuff
trying to
with
find
baby
that
poop.
And
that
Pink,
stuff was some years ago, y'all.
If you pay attention, that man been there for a while, baby.
He has been there.
Yes, he been there for a while.
That what man say he left and came back.
Yep,
he's been there.
Yep.
This mess crazy, man. I don't know. I'm getting upset. This is crazy.
What you getting upset for, Jaden? No,
I don't know.
If she done told everybody and sent messages to everybody about that man, she done told that man's business, and now she want him to sue everybody. Wouldn't nobody knew if you wouldn't have told nobody. He need to sue you. You wrong for even having them in there and around your grandkids, and you talking about your grandkids. I love my grandkids. Wouldn't a spider or a roach be around my grandkids? I'm sorry.
Right.
She don't care. She probably if something happened to him, we know who done it. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with the game she played, because that fall right into the industry. So when you used to that in the industry, you understand what I'm saying? It don't hit like it's hitting with us.
Right.
Because them the type of games they play. Them boy games.
He was at some girl house, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know he was still out here." Man, ain't Carter dad in jail? How he in jail? He was just in the refrigerator. Didn't you just see on the refrigerator, Henny?
I just think
on your page.
It was
4K.
Right, Miss Milwaukee.
Are you sure that's Carter, Daddy?
Oh, you asking?
She in disbelief. She just can't believe it. Like,
yes, she is.
I can't believe you. I told you I knew Carter dad before I got to California. I knew him in Atlanta.
So he knew exactly who he was looking at.
And
man, Callie was thieving together.
Man, Henny looking like
together.
Really? Henny like he.
Remember I said hide your shit. Here come Callie.
I thought
Who you think the other bandit was?
Right,
Miss
Milwaukee.
You know thieves coming too.
God damn.
They'll come by themselves. What?
Remember when Callie posted, "If something happens to my son, is my mama fault?" I do remember
that. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's because Ron was probably at his girlfriend's house, drunk, acting a fool, finna get put out. On the verge of getting put out. Well, he got put out now because he over at Ron's house. And he looked comfortable. He didn't look like he,
very comfortable.
Very, very comfortable.
Didn't she go to court with him to speak on his behalf?
Huh?
LaDanya, she asked, didn't she go to court with him to speak on his behalf? She went to court.
I thought he went to court.
Back, and dude went to jail. He just
I don't know. He wasn't in jail. He was just at a court date.
Yeah, he does look very comfortable. Like he been staying there, or he was at.
I know what a nigga that been standing there look like. Bro, you funny as hell. I know what a motherfucking sloucher, what you call it, a squatter look like.
Nasty work.
Oh,
Glad that RJ got here today, though. He got that.
She sure did, Miss Milwaukee.
I give it 4 days.
And yes, Miss Stacy.
I'll be here for 4 days at the least.
Yeah, she did. He went back after that and went to jail. They saying he went to.
Selena's day was just a court day. I'll take her word over everybody in this chat. Because she met him before. And so you know it's some recent shit when Selena met him. And she's been around, since 23, 22? 22, Selena?
There was an episode on Karlissa's show when Karlissa
said
a
roommate when I was out there, but they ended up moving out the last time I went for the battery reunion.
About their daddy in jail. Both the boys got real sad. Y'all remember that? No, because I don't watch her show. I don't watch that lady's show.
Man, that man probably went to jail for a couple hours or a day or two. You know how you get out, go to jail for some shit, you bond right out. She probably bonded him out. Who else gonna bond him out?
Crazy.
Who else gonna bond him out? He probably did go to jail, but
let me tell you how I know what be going on that show is because there's other people that be watching the show and sending me clips of it. That's how I be knowing. I tried to get y'all to watch it from the beginning, and y'all was like, "We don't want to watch this. This is boring. I can't stand Karlissa." But now look at all missing out on because we ain't watching the show.
What you talking about? Beyonce legs from his actual family.
Yes, it was his cousin. She asking if it was his actual family.
What, Selena? Y'all gotta be more specific in the chat. Y'all remember we reading so much.
You asking Selena? You said it was Selena.
Hey, excuse me. This is my show, sir. You don't talk to my show like that.
The show is capped too, y'all, which we knew.
Nigga said, "Don't be talking on my shit, my nigga. Like you here to smoke this blunt, my nigga. You here to smoke this blunt with me, my nigga. You ain't no motherfucking mind your goddamn business, my nigga. Get out my camera, my nigga."
You hear what I say? Sound like Tyrone.
Right.
Man.
Like, damn, get out my camera. I've been live a few times, like at family functions, or I'm out somewhere, right? And I strategically find me a corner so I can go live. I don't have nobody talking in my background. No, none of that, right? It's always somebody going out their way to be seen. Like, get your ass out of here. Don't do that.
Oh, okay, 22. 2022. Got you. I sure forgot. It's so much stuff. Yeah, and you see at the end of that, right at the clip, Journey running in the back with them. Where the hell they going?
They started other name.
And it's so crazy because I know Dre knew that. Dre is really overprotective about his daughter. Oh, he gotta go. Yeah. Dre is really overprotective about his daughter. So Dre knew that. Bro,
I can't stand content creating and loud kids in the back. Oh no. That would drive me crazy. No.
That would have been an issue right there.
That's exactly why I turned my detachable garage in the backyard into a streaming studio because of that.
The thing is, right now, this is the best time. I mean, I really never want to hear that man say, he always be clowning so much. But this about the realest thing he ever done really brought to everybody's attention, like, for me. When it
Yeah.
comes, like, just the realest thing, you gotta somebody that can possibly hurt your grandkids, and you allowing this to happen. I hope you're not leaving your kids with him.
You never know.
Man, listen. Instagram Live is 1 hour. Do you know what type of trifling shit a nigga could do in 1 hour?
Yep.
Like just because she's there with the kids don't mean nothing isn't happening.
Exactly. She's too busy paying attention to what the
She holding her motherfucking iPhone. She ain't concerned about those kids when she on that damn phone.
Right.
Talking to people. Yeah. She
and being obsessed over Chris Pine.
Hey, we got 2 million of y'all in the house.
And the dummy can't even count.
She do that on purpose.
I know. She was at first she was serious. At first she really was serious. They taught her right. She was serious at first. Now she know better. Now she just keep doing it because she don't want to feel stupid.
Because somebody told her she added too many zeros.
Yeah, somebody's not paying you that much damn attention. But yeah, I like Maine in this light, but even though the damn kids get on my nerves. Shit.
So that all of this communication that's going on, if Blue found that out, that he over there, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, because I wonder, like, how many, and it's crazy. See that, but them all Karlissa kids, of course they're gonna be separate and not know what's going on in the, you know what I'm saying? The whole family know what's going on. Faith know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. Like everybody knows.
You think his grandmother ain't gonna tell him?
Of course, they wouldn't know because Callie knows. She ain't gonna tell her brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He be out the loop and la la cuckoo land sometimes dipping in and out. And then Blue got his own shit going on. So it's like they won't even know. It's certain people they won't even talk to even know. Y'all don't believe me? Tell that. Go ask Faith in my line.
Well,
no, can't ask her nothing.
Because I'm about to get jumped. That right? I'm getting jumped in.
Huh?
Yeah, you. Karlissa said that I was going to jump in. Blaming me, saying I'm starting stuff. How I'm starting stuff?
How you start though? You don't even do the shit that Blue Rock T be doing. I be catching his ass. He be on that slick shit. I see what Z Banger be talking about. I'm like, oh yeah. Blue Rock be thinking he's slick. And at first I thought Z Banger was just tripping about I just he tripping, he slicking. You know, I started paying attention. I'm like, nah, okay. This is the slick shit. Z Banger call it out.
About everybody. That's one thing he gonna do. He ain't gonna just post one side. He gonna post everything.
Who?
Blue Rock. He gonna post everything.
Oh no, he's not. Let's skip through this.
I'm posting. I'm like, I think.
You just knew she was coming.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay.
So Karlissa's doing a Q&A with Blue. Yeah, she is. That's what she said. Let's see.
She ain't doing no Q&A.
This one.
you know she got to cherish this moment. She fighting the world trying to prove that she got a relationship with her son.
Mm-hmm.
You got to cherish this moment.
And it's gonna be a moment where she gonna allow him. Watch, it's gonna be a shit show, y'all. Cause she feels like there were questions that were asked that shouldn't have been asked about her. So you know she getting ready to get real messy with her questions.
Yeah, I want to hear. Oh, hey, I know something though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be so funny. Watching my aunt when she gotta answer some shit that she ain't comfortable with answering. Her whole body structure, like her whole everything, just the uncomfortability. It's like, look at you. And I ain't gonna lie, it ain't just her. Like it'd be funny watching everybody go through that, but it's just extra funny because
it's extra funny because you know she lying.
Right. Versus if I gotta listen to what the response is. Yeah, yep. So I want to know what her response gonna be for this. Why are you ordering an essay?
Yesterday, she was mad. She went on there. She got a steak out, and she was like poking the steak, talking about this how you take your frustrations out. She gonna put Lowry salt, garlic salt, sea salt, olive oil on the steak. Like I said, all that damn salt.
And she gonna be salty, like her salty ass.
I said, girl, we don't do all of that salt. Like, once you put that Lowry's on it, it better be powder. Everything else is powder. Garlic powder, onion powder.
No, for real. Bacon powder. You ain't never had no bacon powder?
No, I ain't never put bacon powder on my damn steak.
What about your popcorn?
No, why would you put bacon powder on popcorn?
Man, you don't see Henny. Where you from, Henny, again? Florida?
New York, but I was down.
You gotta live in Karlissa lifestyle. You gotta live everywhere, so you know how
Karlissa, you put bacon powder on your popcorn. Now I put hot sauce on popcorn.
I don't know where I learned that.
Don't put that shit on Karlissa, nigga. He got that shit from one of his baby mamas.
Hey, don't listen to the man.
That nigga ain't get that shit from Karlissa. He got that from one of his baby mamas.
See, I never talk about Karlissa. That's what I said.
I put that on Karlissa. Karlissa never did that. That's possible.
He gonna say that's possible. That's why she don't like your ass now. This the only nigga I know that she don't like and he ain't blocked.
What, Karlissa ain't block him yet?
No, she got on him. The only time she can't get into him with is on Instagram.
She unblocked.
So why she unblock you?
Because he ain't said nothing that she know of.
I don't say nothing about her.
See?
Man, you told her you'll destroy everything that she wants. You scared me when you sent her that message.
I was talking shit. I didn't do nothing to make me destroy her. But she talk shit, I do.
He said, "Why you bringing up old shit, man?"
You right. I'm sorry. I get it. I tend to do that. My cousin telling on you? Which one? What'd he say? Yep, they hear it.
About that baking powder where you got you tried to blame it.
They said it ain't telling if it's true.
Rebecca said bacon powder on the popcorn.
You ain't never had bacon powder on popcorn?
And they're going to seem like I'm in the wrong.
So you ain't so.
And then double back and put Karlissa in wrong over everybody because he said he got it from her.
Right. No, I put hot sauce on my popcorn. Thank you.
Karlissa was responsible for me all the way up until I was 18 years old. So,
nah.
If I learned that whoever she put me around, She's like,
no, they gonna blame that on her because you was out there shucking and jiving.
nah, don't be listening to Bill. He don't be know what he talking about.
Oh, your mama says she's at the grocery store. She not at your house.
Bring me some baking powder and some popcorn. This shit getting good.
You can't do it with the microwave popcorn, though. It gotta be the stove thing.
That's what you
bring me the microwave popcorn. I don't need nothing on the stove. We see what happened the last time. Hey, bring me. Wait, I ain't never heard. I just heard about it. I ain't never seen.
Now you know good and goddamn well I'm putting on nothing motherfucking baking soda on my chick on nothing. Baking powder, baking nothing.
I ain't saying nothing about no baking soda.
Well, I wasn't even enjoying this because I'm trying to shop.
Baking powder.
And whatever he said, he lying. I don't put that on my nothing. I probably don't even got nothing in my cabinet.
Carletta, you
that's why you're at the grocery store.
crab story.
I'm not no baking.
Wait, yeah, mom. Damn that. Go to the crab. What happened with Dickie and the lobster on the toilet?
Wait, hold on.
The what?
What? Y'all like the
I don't know what the hell.
Whatever the hell we in. What?
So when we was teenagers, we was like the Brady Bunch for real. So somebody brought crabs home. We never knew who brought the crabs home because nobody would own up to the stuff. But everybody in the house caught crabs from the toilet. You know, when you put on the toilet seat, you know, crabs jump. Everybody in the house caught crabs. And we never knew until this day that it was her that brought the crabs. When she said that, that's when I knew it was her because that story was the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But we all got in trouble because nobody would fess up to say who brought the crabs, who had crabs. We all had crabs. Everybody in the house had crabs, including our parents.
What in the 1977 Youngstown, Ohio?
No, we still won.
That shit nasty work. Hold on. That's nasty work. You should gloss over that. Hold on now.
I told you about the crabs
that's
earlier.
crazy.
Yes, Karlissa had it.
She was for the lot, and then she said, "Well, yeah, you know, we all had crabs. You know, yeah, we had them, but you know, it was good. It was." And she ain't finished saying it.
No, we all ain't have nothing. You gave them to us all. How about that?
Yeah,
right,
exactly. That lady said they jumped. Lord have mercy.
Yes,
They do jump.
That's why I was saying, Tyrone. I said I ain't no crabs jump.
Yes,
I
that's how
didn't
they
know
got on them.
I thought they got on them because they was rubbing up against each other.
They just like
Well,
bed
that's
bugs.
what I heard. I ain't never had no damn crabs to tell you for
I didn't
sure.
know they
jump.
I thought it was
Nah, but
they
yeah,
can
I
tell
heard
you.
that. They do hop. Yeah, they hop. Yeah, they do.
Do they? Oh my God. Ooh, my
They might well be like bed bugs then.
Yeah, they like bed bugs.
Days again.
So she said the whole house
right there.
Nasty wench.
Nasty work.
So when they asked her, she said, "I ain't never had crabs." She said, "Well, yeah, I had crabs, but you know, we all have crabs." I'm like, "Good, ain't no everybody got no crab. You got it."
Laying down with
Hold
some
on, they went right over our heads.
No.
Damn.
My flesh.
That's why I say she made the messages. She didn't want all this coming out today. Everybody talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. She trying to cover it up with drama, with stupidness.
Oh, my son apologized to me. Did you apologize to your daddy for giving them crabs?
Right.
Just saying.
I sure ain't know, Miss Boone. I'm glad I know now that they'll get on the toilet. That's why when I use it somewhere, I swat. In public restrooms, I swat.
A woman ain't never. Nah, don't do that. Don't sit your big ass on no public toilet. Hell,
I ain't doing that.
Don't bring
Why
no.
y'all think I told the doctor when I took my son to the doctor when he was 14 and they told me he was ready and I told him to go get him every pamphlet in there so he don't be tearing down my damn toilet.
Oh, I remember you said that.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, I know they jump, boy. Ooh,
Yes.
y'all need to stop saying that.
Yes. Anything will jump. You can catch anything off that toilet.
Nasty work.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, if they
internet
say
granny.
Free,
I'm
she
over here
loves
itching,
seafood for
child.
real.
I feel
Yeah,
like I
she
need to
loves it.
dunk myself in some bleach and Epsom
You can
salt.
catch
Ooh.
anything on that damn toilet.
Oh no.
They can burn down the toilet. That's why I made sure he got them pamphlets. Don't be burning down shit in my house. I don't need no clutter in my yard.
She said, "Burn down the toilet."
Yeah, cause you sit on there, you don't sit on there. Anybody sit on there? Hey, that's a private area down there, and they gotta
Right.
stay clean. And you don't know what, and you see the whole family had them cause of
I told y'all
old
she was
nasty
nasty.
Karlissa.
See, I told you she was nasty, named Bell.
You can get a lot off the toilet when you see the
Yeah,
whole
I
family.
know. That's why I don't play that shit. If anybody sitting on the toilet other than me and my goddamn woman, I gotta sanitize that toilet before I sit on it.
Right.
You damn
I'm
right.
not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck who it is. If this is the bathroom used by anybody other than me and my goddamn lady, I'm
That's it.
sanitizing that motherfucker before I sit on it.
Damn
I
right.
don't give a
You
fuck who
doggone
it is.
right. I keep Clorox
Me and that
wipes,
woman
all of
laying in
that
bed
in there.
together every goddamn night. It ain't nothing she bringing me back from the toilet. You heard? God damn it.
What, Stacy? Stacy said they get up under your arms and in your head. What?
Yeah, to get that shit.
Anywhere where there's hair.
Yeah, when you I heard when
Carletta
you got
told you
crabs, you
everybody in the
shave
house
off
had
all
to
your
shave
hair.
their hair. Yep.
Yeah, you
She
gotta
did.
shave off all your hair, all the hair
Yep.
on your body. You gotta shave off
Yeah.
all your hair.
Carletta to tell you later on in this thing y'all playing that her daddy had to make everybody shave their hair, and she was only 14. So what did she know about doing that?
Right, daughter, yeah.
Cause you nasty, cause
Wow.
your nasty
Yeah,
tail
because you
went
know
out
they
there.
lay eggs. They lay eggs, and the eggs hide in the
Well,
hair and
y'all
make
need
more
to.
crabs.
I ain't heard
Yes.
about crabs since
Yes, they
the
multiply when you
90s.
got hair.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
lay
use
eggs
your
in the
hair
hair.
as a nest. Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I have not heard about crabs since the 90s.
Nasty work.
When the rock hit the scene and people used to get that Blue Star ointment. And I was like, why they using this?
She said the Blue Star ointment.
Yes. Cause I remember this lady. Well, she don't know I'm talking about. Kathy Gale had them.
She said,
And and her name Kathy Gale. And but she used to fool with a lot of people because she used to be around, selling herself. You remember when I told you I used to look out for the people who used to do that,
Right.
try to make them come out the streets. And my grandma was like, hell no, give her this Blue Star, but I thought it was icy hot because that's what it smelled like. Yeah, my grandma said, hell no, she can't come up in here. Tell her that got a water hose on the side of the house. Oh, her name was Kathy Gale.
God damn.
That's the same woman I was telling y'all about, Tyrone, who I used to buy her children's school clothes for and give them back to them during school. I said, and they still don't like them to this day. Yeah, catch the girl. Hopefully, sorry if anybody trying to catch the girl.
She said Blue Star. What was that? Noxzema? Nigga put
No,
Noxzema on his balls? Like, God damn.
it's called Blue Star Army, but you can use it for something else.
No,
It
I
smell
know
like
what you.
ice hot. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. No, Blue Star. That's what it is. Blue Star is a
Yeah.
cheaper version of Icy Hot.
Yeah, and it
Like
kill
it's a
wingworms
generic.
and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. Wow.
All right, Miss Boone. Boy, Karlissa had been. I knew that Wayne Chain bath. I knew it. That sit down air is atrocious.
Not the sit down air.
Yes, that sit down
The
air
sit
is
down
hard.
air is wild.
Hey Coco, welcome. Yes, we just heard that.
Mm-hmm.
That lady that was
The whole
talking about her
episode.
BBL, that was my first time hearing that phrase, sit down air.
Yeah,
That's
me
when you.
too.
That's when you sit
Is it
down,
really?
Tyrone, and you can smell it.
Oh no. Oh no. I know what it
Oh,
is. I just never heard it described as sit down air.
Sit
oh,
down.
okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I never that was just a stank pussy bitch over there.
Wow.
It was never sit down air. And no, it
So
was
yeah, you
like
know when they
no.
sit down,
That's why I say she
it could
passing
be
by
Huh?
had the
smells.
polyester ass dress on, stinking,
When
smelling
they
Yeah.
like
sit down,
sweat
that
and
smell
everything.
come
Yes.
up.
Nah, yeah. I know what you mean. Now I know. Like, yeah, like
So
Mm-hmm.
y'all didn't have a name for the smell,
no,
like
no,
the
no,
wind,
we
the
didn't
air.
have a name for the like sit down air. No.
Yeah.
No, that's not describing the smell. That's describing like I don't know. That's
That is
like
the
I don't
smell.
know.
The air that comes from when she sits down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just never
Yeah.
heard it phrased like that. That sounds funny.
Hmm.
I don't I mean you call it sit down air like the stand up air smell better. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's even worse because she can smell it.
it's like
like
Yeah,
yeah,
walking
cause
like
away.
if it,
the sit down there, you sitting down and your legs opening and you can smell what's down
oh,
there.
Yeah,
oh
Right.
and then
no.
it pushes.
Oh
It's like the
no.
Mm-hmm.
air is being pushed from the
Oh
seat.
no.
Yes.
So,
Mm-mm,
like the
mm-mm,
walking
Just
away
like when
air,
she sit
the
on that
walking away
toilet,
air.
she should be able to smell it.
mm-mm,
Boy,
mm-mm.
Like
I
if
knew
you
that
have
woman was nasty. I told
perfume or
y'all. I
cologne,
knew
and
it.
when you walk away, you can smell somebody's perfume and cologne. The same thing for that dude or that
Mm-mm,
couple
mm-mm.
Yep.
when they walking away.
Yeah, pink is
Indeed.
crazy.
That's what it is.
Pink is
Ain't
crazy.
it, Kiki?
I
That's
want
it,
that
ain't it?
pool in that
Yes,
deal.
that's
What?
exactly it.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
I've been telling y'all the woman that I knew she stank. That's why I said I've been saying that. And that's why I told you when she passed by, I know they smell her in that polyester ass dress because um it looked like it had grease. You could just tell it had been washed.
It
It
looked
just
like she smelled
she's just
like burnt
nasty, bruh.
Kiki. It looked like she smelled like burnt hair and coochie fish.
Yes. There you go.
Misty, you got
There you
something
Burnt
go.
nasty
hair
going
and
on,
fishy
Suge.
coochie.
Burnt
That's what
hair
she
and
smelled.
coochie,
And look,
Yep.
she
Fishy
not
yes,
the
coochie.
and
flat iron comb on the stove. God damn.
man, let me tell you, that woman. Have y'all ever looked
Old
at her
school.
skin?
Old school.
Tyron, have you ever smelt when somebody have dirty hair and they get a pressing comb and press they got doggone hair? That is the
Yeah.
Woo!
funkiest smell ever. Well, that's what
Smell
she
like
smell like.
corn chips.
Yes,
Smell
Uh-huh.
that's
like
what she
corn
smell like.
chips or feet or something.
She probably smelled like
Hmm.
she probably smelled like earring back.
Hey,
I'm
Pink, your
telling
hair
Yeah.
you.
coming off my
Not the
mic?
back of the earring.
Yes,
Is my
that. Oh
Yes.
Lord, Taz, you wrong for that. Oh my God, let me swallow my damn cracker.
Jam.
She smelled like a she smelled
Pink?
like a damn
Is my
dirty
mic
mop.
echoing or
Yes,
something?
God
that
damn.
lady stank. I knew it because her skin stay greasy. Her
Yep.
neck be greasy. You can just tell
Hmm.
because when women bath and they bath regularly, they skin don't start producing oil until
No.
the next day.
Yep.
That's why
But
when you
see, but
wake
I
up,
told you, Kiki, that's when you going through menopause. That is
and you
all that
sweat,
sweat and stuff at
right?
night. She's having those hot flashes and she ain't getting up bathing like she's supposed to. I told you
Cause she
when you
don't even
going
wash
through
her face and
menopause,
brush her teeth.
right? You got to do that.
Oh, see, I don't know, Miss Boone. You gotta keep some blue star because you never know when you might have like. Cause I got eczema, so I could use blue star on my eczema sometimes. So it just
Pink, I don't know
depends.
why
I
your
ain't
mic
always
sounds
do
so
it.
far
Pink, you
away.
Right.
sound low.
I do.
Pink,
Yes.
pink. You know what else you could use if you ain't got that? You could go pay $1.25 at the Dollar Tree
Somebody
and
got
get
an
you some
echo.
turkey screen.
Peachy, you got an echo.
I do.
It's
And
Hold on,
Taz
probably
mic is humming again.
it's
probably because
Misty
I've
has
been
an
on
All
mute.
right,
Oh,
I'll
echo.
be back.
oh, that's Misty.
Yeah,
I muted my mic. How?
Because when you
it's
unmute,
yours.
it has an echo.
Yeah.
Why is that?
No, why? No, why? Because when we in StreamYard, if y'all leave StreamYard and open up another app, just because you still on the stage, like you're not here really, like your mic is messed up.
You're
You
echoing
have to
too.
stay in StreamYard.
You're
If
you're
you
echoing.
That's because your mic is echoing everybody.
yeah.
There you go.
Even with
See?
me muted,
Hold on.
One,
You're
two.
not muted.
I was muted. Watch, I'm about to mute and Tyron talk.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1
Microphone
2.
check. Yeah, I do hear a little echo.
1 2 1 2.
You
You
sound
echoing
low.
too. You sound low and you're echoing.
I'm still low.
Yeah, you still low, Pink.
Let's see.
1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay, now my echo gone. 1 2 1 2.
Do you hear mine?
Nah, now you sound good.
Hello.
Okay.
You straight.
Let me find out Pink was
Okay, what about
excusing
me?
everybody and it was her that time.
What about
I
me?
can hear the echo.
No, but my thing
Whoever
started
said what
playing,
about me, that's who
Tyron.
that is.
What
Oh,
about me?
you
Do I
sure
sound like
got an
I'm echoing
echo.
still?
No, Taz is. I
I
Let
think
me
sound
the
like I'm
stream.
echoing.
Let me find out the crabs done jumped on y'all mics.
No, what
nah,
it
I
is,
can't.
I think it's the stream yard, y'all, because it been frying. So I
Yeah.
had to go out and come back in.
Yeah, it might
Yeah.
be StreamYard.
Let
You're
me
Check
good,
find out
you're
one.
y'all
good.
got crabs.
Tyrone, your
Kiki,
echo
test
back.
yours.
Oh my God, it's all back. All right. So I think I sound good now.
Kiki.
Yeah.
You
Huh?
good.
Huh?
Okay, say something, Kiki, so we can check.
Kiki, that's me. I mean, shit.
Y'all is
Everybody I can think
crazy.
of. Miss Shana say all the echoes are back. She said, "Oh well." Hey, Miss
Okay, does it
D-Real.
sound all right?
Yeah, we all good. We all good. It don't matter.
So, Pink, what I said was, instead of paying however much the Blue Star costs, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get some fungus cream and put it on your eczema. It'll dry up in a couple hours. That's what we put on our grandbaby, eczema cream.
I
Yeah.
use
But
A&D will work too. A&D
oh
ointment
yeah,
or
yeah.
what's the other thing?
Eucerin is good too, y'all.
Yeah, Eucerin, Neosporin, that'll work too.
Yeah, but we
Hmm.
Work
put it
on
on
what?
there on eczema.
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 Oh yeah.
And when I tell
You
you
talking
we
about
put
work
that
on
fungus
what?
cream, it be dried up in about 2 hours.
I was lost. I like
Look,
I
we talking
we
about
was just talking
crabs
about
and
crabs.
stinking
Yeah,
cooties and
exactly.
stuff.
I'm like, wait, hold on. Y'all talking about putting Irriton on crabs and shit. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I knew that woman stank. I knew it.
Now how my mic, y'all? Do my mic
One,
sound
two,
It
one,
okay?
sound
two.
good to me.
Y'all sure it ain't echoing, it ain't popping, cracking?
1 2 1 2.
When I'm on my computer, it normally don't do that.
1 2
I hear
1 2.
myself echoing, but I don't even mind no more.
Yours is
Whatever.
not that bad. It's not as bad
My
as
mic
yours.
sounds nice. Check one.
Oh
My
wow.
mic sounds nice. Check
Oh yes,
two.
Oh
Taz.
yeah, girl, that's you, Tad.
Girl, that's you all the
No,
way.
That's me.
no, no.
God
No,
Mm-mm.
what?
damn.
It's not me.
No,
Yes,
it's
it is,
pink.
Taz.
It ain't. I was muted the whole time till just now.
It's Taz. When she say the mic sounds
Wait,
nice.
so let's all mute up one by one, mute up and then go off if
Yes.
somebody says something so
I
we can
just
figure out
came
who it
out. I
is.
just went out
Okay.
and came
I'll
back
I'll
in.
mute.
So
1 2
All
1
Kiki.
2.
right.
Oh,
Is that me?
it sounds like everybody to tell you the truth.
Okay, everybody mute and we'll. Well, okay, wait. Ah! Okay, so I'm talking. It's no echo. Can y'all hear echo? Check one, check one.
Who was the first to come in here? Y'all done gave us all crabs.
Nah, you
Okay, so
good.
Marty good, Tyrone good. Okay,
I'm
come on,
good.
Kiki. Hold on, let's do okay, Kiki, say something more than Kiki.
Kiki, say something more than Kiki.
Okay.
Kiki, good.
All right.
Taz and Missy gotta open up their mic. One, two.
Good.
Oh, both it. Okay. Taz, go back on mute real quick.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, it's me. Do my mic sound good to me?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello.
Tyrone, you echoing, but I mean, what y'all hearing my mic?
It's not yours, it's Taz.
It's always
Well,
Taz.
it sound like ours, but really.
Nah, it ain't.
You on your
No,
phone
Taz
or
is
are you
on
Mic
mute
check
right
one.
now. It's not Taz. She on mute.
Oh.
Taz is on mute, so it's not Taz.
Is it my mic?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Is it okay? So it's echoing right
Look,
now.
watch
It's
when
got
you mute. Yeah, go ahead, mute.
Misty.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, see, now the echo is gone.
Oh,
1, 2, 1,
yeah.
2.
Yeah, see,
1,
now
2.
we don't hear the echo.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you okay, Taz. We just gotta get Taz a new mic. Taz, you need a new mic, Taz.
Check one, mic check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Taz, you got to stay at home. You're the one with the crabs. You can't use our toilet no more.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit! Why you do that to Taz?
Taz say stay up and out, baby.
Damn, Taz.
Taz
The
trying to
mic
infect all
sound
little.
nice. God dang.
Sounds nice. Check.
So here we are. Boom. Karlissa posted messages between her and Blueface. Breaking news. Blueface got left by both his baby mamas allegedly, and now he's back talking to his mom allegedly. Swipe to slide 3 for the hot seat. So slide 1 is Blueface mom reaching out to him. This doesn't even make any sense to me because help me understand. Didn't they say that she been talking to him the whole time? What up, Miss Fitz? Didn't Karlissa say she's been talking to Blue the whole time? Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and supporting the channel with a super chat. The super chat goal is 20. Let's run it up today, guys. Definitely for sure. Because we've been gone for a minute. So let's show them how we do it. But I just want to know. Didn't Karlissa say she'd been talking to her son? So why are these messages so blank and empty if you guys are just literally catching up? Like, it's not making sense. Hazy, it's not making sense. So anyways, Karlissa reaches out to Blueface and said, is this you, John? What's your little dog name that passed away and how did he die? Making sure this is you. Apparently, the alleged Blueface responds, this is a prison app. It's impossible to be anybody else. Dog name, blank, silly. So that right there is pretty obvious that it is him, but people have a lot of speculation. Now, I know detective today. I'm a detective other days, but today I ain't trying to be a detective. Today I'm trying to be an understander because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it because she literally has been making it seem like they've been talking all this time. So anyways, here's what Blueface replied to his mom. Here's an apology, which we are going to call jail talk today, because that's what they said it is when he speaks to anyone from jail. It's called jail talk. We're not supposed to believe it. We're not supposed to think that it's true.
Thank you,
anything that he's saying behind closed doors means that he is trying to get something from them. That is what they said, right? That is the narratives that she pushed, his fans pushed, everybody pushed. Now today, here's the reality. Baby, bye. Anyways, supposedly Blueface said, I want to apologize to you for letting any females influences affect our relationship.
A lawyer who was a more senior.
God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. Oh, somebody got me playing in the background. We're not echoing. Somebody got the live stream playing.
Oh, yeah, because I
Somebody
didn't
have the
hear
live
echo on my
stream playing.
phone.
I just heard it.
I got the live screen, but my thing is on. I put mine on 0 when I first mute. Remember?
Nah, well then this ain't you though. But I definitely heard myself, and it wasn't an echo. That was another device playing.
In the background.
Shit. So I mean, I did take that as a jab at Jaden, and I took that as a jab at Krishan, but more so Jaden, because why are you telling your mom anything about Krishan? She don't talk to her. So,
and please, I hope nobody's recording. That will also cause an echo. If you're screen recording the live stream, that will cause an echo. So I hope nobody's screen recording the content.
Well, y'all know I ain't doing it. I don't even know how.
I'm not.
It don't make
I don't know
sense.
how either.
Everybody thinks that it's all about Krishan, but I think that it's about Jaden and Krishan, and more so Jaden. I thought a few females may have loved me more than you, but I was wrong. I'm glad I came to prison because in my absence, I got to sit back and watch them use my downtime as a head start to their own advantages. Now, that right there gotta be the Stewie. Gotta be. Because Krishan ain't just getting a head start, boo. So I hope and pray that everyone's comprehending and realizing and waking up. And if this is him, he can't be talking about Krishan, because Krishan actually helped revive a career that he had that was pretty much going silent.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's not really giving Krishan, it's giving Stewie. It's giving that he is mad that Stewie, cut him off too. Who's to say that it's really a real narrative? It could be a whole plot play, who knows? Actually don't even care at the end of the day either.
And look how
but he said his downtime was used as a head start for their own advantages. Couldn't be nobody but Stewie. You're the only woman entitled to be there for me. So now that all the leaves fell off the tree, I can get back to my roots, which is you. I love you. I'll be out in a few months. Come pick me up. Just you and my kids, nobody else. Who else will be going with Karlissa to go and pick him up? Do y'all know? Because it wouldn't be Krishan. So it's definitely giving Stewie, like it's definitely giving don't bring Jaden. That's what it sounds like. But who's to say that this is even him for sure? We don't know. Because to me, there is a lot of questions surrounding if it's really him. Number one reason why. What would be the number one reason why? Number one reason why would be number one reason for me would be because
hey, Kyra,
you literally aren't making any sense, because you know that you have been fell out with your mom before Krishan came around, unless the influence, like I said, he's saying is Jaden, because Jaden was literally telling him not to talk to his mom. For real. She literally said, do not talk to your mom, whatever, don't share her, don't repost her, whatever. This is why Karlissa ended up bleeding her, going on this long rant, cussing her out, talking about her like a dog and all of that. So everybody is very leery of who is actually saying this. So I'm going to get into some of the comments because I thought that some of you guys were hilarious. Okay. We got Bro laughing, Zibanga laughing. We got Honey with T saying, not she was his last resort and is definitely last resort. Yeah, we all seen this coming and did. Who else is he gonna run to? I mean, we all know that all those circus members are just literally that. They're just circus members. He's not taking them women serious. They don't get no clout. They just be literally getting used when he's mad at Krishan. Anybody that he is publicly talking to is a way to try to make Krishan feel a certain type of way. Whether she is or she isn't really isn't the question. The point is that he does it to try to trigger her or piss her off or make her feel a certain type of way or something like that. And Yeah, it's not making sense because
Right.
how it's gonna go down? Don't Karlissa and Wack don't get along. Karlissa obviously doesn't respect all your children. So this right here is definitely a sign of what it could possibly be. How much is Blue's team paying me to keep mentioning Stewie? Girl, what? Why would I get paid to mention her and call her Stewie? Make sense. You are slow and your ass is up out of here, Serenity. So to eternity and beyond, your ass is out of here. Banner for life. Banner for life. Because nobody got time for that, girl. Ain't nobody paying me shit but you. So hit the like button and send a super chat. That's how I get paid. Support my.
You mean to tell me Blueface typed all of that and ain't typed schoolyard not one time?
Right.
Girl,
Thank
please.
you. There you go.
Girl,
there you go,
please.
Tyrone.
That nigga can't make a tweet. He can't type a tweet without saying schoolyard.
Yes, Stacy.
My channel.
Stacy say that's chat
On
sound with his
crib.
typing.
On crib.
With a super chat. Thank you. And a like and a share and a comment. Don't worry about nothing what I'm doing. But anyways, moving right along. Let me get this video. Girl, not how much I'm getting paid. Can't be getting paid that much because I definitely don't mention her a lot. So what's really the tea?
They paying people to. Oh Lord, that scared me.
Somebody got something open.
Yes. Somebody have another tab open. Something. This echo is annoying.
Yep, not me.
And you sound low again, Pink Boo.
I sound low again.
I've been muted the whole time.
I just unmuted mine. Well, you don't hear no echo
And
from
I'm muted
mine.
too, so it's not me.
Well, you do got echo, Tess.
Can y'all hear me? Or am I still low?
No, I actually don't have an echo. It's not coming from me.
Yeah, you
Well, we can hear you echoing.
I think you know what I think. I think we should all mute up and then
No, I just
Pink call out one by one. Pink call out one by one. Each of us say something and see what it does. Nobody open up with the other person, and then we can probably tell where it's coming from.
Right.
Mute.
Right. That's the easiest way to do it.
Like, does anybody have it playing in the background too though? Cause I heard it sounded like it was
I don't.
like it was a way away.
Me either.
Me either.
I don't have anything playing. Let me make sure my phone. See, I don't hear nothing now.
Don't.
Can y'all hear me good or am I low?
You still
low?
Okay.
It sounds like to me everybody got a feedback.
Let's see. Mic check 1.
Mic check 2.
Mic check.
check.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Mic check 1.
Okay,
yes.
now you back.
My mic sound nice.
Who was that? Mic check 2.
1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I want to say a little bit more than mic check. How's my mic sounding? Is it? Do I have an echo? Do I have any feedback? Do you hear anything in the background?
Everything sounds fine now. Well,
okay. Now I
It
think
sound like Pink.
everybody just saying mic check is really not giving a mic a chance to pick up our voices. So I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing in the background of anybody's mic. So just try to say a little bit more than just mic check. Just because the mic got to pick up your voice.
that's why I was saying more than More than that. Can somebody else come on? Let's see. So Kiki's unmuted.
Oh, my
Okay, so
like in
me,
the
Marty,
comments,
and
screen
Kiki.
recording.
Okay. Y'all hear me?
Me, Marty, and Kiki.
You're on
Okay.
the
Y'all
panel.
hear me?
All right. Can y'all hear me good? Does it sound okay? Can y'all hear me well? Am I low?
You can hear you well.
These crabs is jumping from microphone to microphone. That's what's going on.
Okay, so that's cool. All right. Tyron, jump in.
Girl, you know it ain't my mic.
I mean, we heard it. We just doing my.
Miss Shawn say somebody
You
might be
know he
screen
always.
recording.
You know he
She say
always
like in
got
the
to be
comments, screen
difficult.
recording or
That's
on the
that. That's
screen
that.
yard or on
That's
the
that cancer
panel.
man.
So somebody probably be in the comments or something
Okay,
Ain't
recording.
a
Or,
Missy.
I don't know.
Huh?
ain't a
I say Miss.
cancer a crab?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna come in now. How do I sound? Do I
All
sound
right.
okay?
You sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still
Okay.
sound okay, or am I still low?
No, you sound good.
Okay.
See?
All right, Misty, come on, girl.
Hola, mamacita. ¿Cómo estás?
Yep.
What? Yep,
Yep.
what? I'm good? Or am
It's
I
yours somehow. I don't know.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way out. Y'all gonna have to probably drop the thing. I'm gonna have to come all the way out, like go back to YouTube and log back in.
That's what
No,
I
don't
did
go to
on mine
YouTube. Go
earlier.
to StreamYard.
The
Yeah.
stream, I did that already, Pink. I'm gonna have to go all the way out and come back because it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be doing it because I'm on my laptop and I don't understand why. Am I echoing because my speaker don't look like it's bouncing?
Let me see.
It's like it's going in and out when we checking.
Y'all not hearing my dog snoring, is y'all?
No. Check one. Okay. Y'all can unmute. Let's see what it sounds like now, because I was trying to adjust the things in the settings.
I'm unmuted.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, everybody else, let's start talking. Let's start talking so we can check it.
Okay, yeah, I'm back.
Ain't
It might be StreamYard too.
My
It's
mic
beautiful.
sound
You're in the
nice.
neighborhood.
Check.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay, it
understand
sound better
why.
now.
I'm going
Yeah,
Do
down
y'all
to
think
the
it sounds?
good.
I think it
Very
sounds
It
better
good.
now.
should be different.
This is good. It's
Everybody
cool.
sound get back good. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I put let me see.
I gotta
I
put
don't
a
know.
Put your echo
StreamYard task
cancellation
too
on.
because I shouldn't be.
That's
I should
fine.
be
I put your
echoing.
echo cancellation on. Sometimes you gotta play around with the settings in StreamYard, the audio stuff.
Yeah, like echo cancellation in StreamYard, it should be on, but if you hear a echo, then you just take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Settings, then you hit audio and you take off echo cancellation.
Yeah.
Sometimes echo cancellation causes the echo. So that's one of the first things we should be checking when there's an echo.
Gotcha.
But we sounds good now.
Hey y'all. Guess what Tyron sound like? Y'all remember that old school man that used to be on the radio and he be playing the old school songs at night?
Don Cornelius.
And he got that soft voice. Well, I'm gonna play Key Sweat, Make It Last Forever for you ladies. I would like to put you to bed with this last
Smooth
song. Yes, smooth.
jazz.
The
Yes,
Quiet Storm.
Quiet
yes.
storm. It's the quiet storm.
Quiet Storm.
How are you ladies doing tonight? This is Tyron on 97.9. I want to lay down with you. I want to be in your house.
I want to laugh with you. I want
Hey,
to cry
pretty
with you. I want to be
ladies.
silent.
Hey, pretty ladies.
You got to put the little laugh in there.
That's a key right there.
Hey, ladies, what you're doing tonight? If you don't have a man, let me caress you tonight with these songs.
Caress you.
God damn.
So let's see. Let's share this tab instead. Follow the link. So in this live that we're about to see, Karlissa.
Oh, they said I should get blue. Oh, he inboxed.
Karlissa warned us about the text messages. A lot of us may have missed it, but a lot of us may have not. And then she said some other things. So let's get into that and then we'll discuss.
Oh, they said I should get blue. Oh, he inboxed me today. He inboxed me, Blue House. Y'all know I filmed it. Of course I filmed it.
Oh, please.
But he said I could. He said I could. I got permission.
But you was in the tub
She
the other
said,
night
do not
saying you
get
been
blue.
talking to him.
Girl, you know I'm getting blue. And this episode is blue.
Enjoy 5-star save.
And this episode is blue.
She want everybody to come over there to her show, and she ain't gonna have nothing because you ain't talked to him and recorded nothing, you liar.
Exactly. Love you, Mama Blue. So happy for you guys. Thank you. Okay, let's not get on my page and get blocked, okay?
Now, since when did people start calling her Mama Blue? I'm so confused about that. Like, girl, now you Mama Blue? I thought you was the mammy. Now you Mama Blue? Bye, child, please. Please, 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 Carly. Please.
It's not about my kids, my grandkids, my baby mamas, to my grandkids.
That's what you
can't talk
always
about them on
thinking
this
about.
page, okay? If they not a
Your
immediate
goddamn
family,
kid.
you can't talk about them on this page, okay? So there we have it. She said, what about Papa Blue? Yep, y'all can talk about Papa Blue. That's his daddy. He on the list. We don't bring up strangers over here.
So that's another question that I have for you guys. How do y'all think Papa Blue is going to react to this? Because all this time it's been him and, you know, Krishan supporting Blue. And then now because you done broke up with Krishan Krishan broke up with you and you can't fall back on Jaden because she's seeming like she's moved on and she doesn't want you. But I don't 100% believe that. But I just think that that's the front and the goal right now. But what about Papa Blue? Like, how are you gonna do your daddy like that? So now is everybody gonna be cool? I mean, I'm all for reconciliation for everybody, right? So let's see. Somebody said Karlissa is live now. Let me pull that up so that we can watch that live, and then we'll get back into the content for sure. She's really going live because she wants me to cover it because she knows that I'm live. She does. She watches me like a hawk. She knows that I'm live. So more than likely, she wants to be the content. So whatever, man. Whatever. Trying to pull it up. I don't think the messages is fake, y'all. I just don't. I mean, but everybody is entitled to their own opinions.
Right. The name ain't spelled right. She said his name had an H in it. That what she told the girl.
What page is she live on? Because I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
Moment with all the people, House of Blues. Share this moment with all the Misha page that once I couldn't stand. Like, share this moment with a lot of people who, you know, who have been praying for us. And then the other thing that I wanted to address is that my sons, my daughter, can't nobody jail talk me. You know why they can't jail talk me? Because I don't give a fuck if he apologized or not. My black ass still would have been at that jail, picking him up, dusting him off, and keeping it moving. I know some of y'all really don't have no moms now, and I gotta respect that you say things like that. I'm not gonna and be in his corner until I'm gone. They're my kids. Now I know some of y'all may not understand it, Because y'all ain't got no mamas. I don't got one either. I got one, but you know what I mean. We ain't got that type of mama. But some of us who love our kids, hell, Jeffrey Dahmer mama went to the jail to visit him.
She was on my live, y'all.
You love somebody unconditionally, especially your kids. You gonna be there through
Let me twist up,
and they always gonna be able to call on you. Now, if you have said something like that, I know it's because you don't understand.
Support the channel, guys, while we watching this. Run the super chats up. Show Karlissa how y'all support me. Since she over here watching. Hit the like button, guys. Not copying Krishan hairstyle. Is it over already? Just good, please, because don't nobody want to hear this mess. Ain't said happy birthday to Andre once yet.
Not
I
once.
can pick up this phone and do the star 67 and call him and be like, "Come get me," even if I'm blocked. So I know some of y'all might not have had that and you missed out on that, but that's what that is. My son know he don't never ever got to do none of that sweet talk to me. You ain't even got to call and say sorry. Just call and say, "Mama, I need picked up." So I wanted to address that because I know what y'all going through, and I want y'all to make sure y'all don't do that to y'all kids. When y'all kids go left or they go right, they don't go the way you want them to go, you still got to pick them mother suckers up. You still got to be their mama or their daddy. And that's what's happening in the world. Y'all just letting these kids go and ain't hoping that they come back, ain't praying that they come back, ain't believing that they come back, ain't fighting for them to come back. And you got to do that. That's why they all led astray and they don't give a fuck no more. They go all the way gone. You got to give a fuck no matter what. We don't got no choice, mamas. So y'all watch me go through it. Y'all watch me fight through it. Y'all know my heart was broken in a million pieces.
To yourself.
My heart was broken more than, my mama, more than my sisters, more than, a man. My heart was deeply broken, but I still had to believe God. I still had to trust
Deeply
God.
broken. You don't
All
even
the
sound
prayer
convincing.
warriors who stepped up, y'all did y'all thing. Okay?
My heart was deeply broken. I'm serious. I really, 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 really love you. The fuck?
That filter is wearing out with her ugly self.
Instagram about to start charging her for these goddamn filters.
Mm-hmm. Why you gotta have a filter if you're so fine? I'm just saying.
Fine.
Why you gotta copy Krishan hairstyle if you so fine?
Be
Why
yourself
you
with your old ass.
Shit.
Right. Nasty work.
Look
In
at
the flesh, prayer works.
Girl, prayer ain't work. You sitting there sending out fake messages.
Girl, the Lord just can't do nothing but run home to mommy. Ain't that's what Krishan said? Girl, please. Just sitting up here just lying and conflating issues. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Run the likes up. Then now all of this is content. Like, girl, if you didn't care, why you posting it?
Right. Right.
Right, sis. Miss Fitz said we told him to call you. She gone? Good. Let's get back into what we was doing. If I gotta get back on her, I will. I don't have a problem.
Shout out to hot tea, hot chocolate. Shout out to hot tea, hot chocolate.
Hot tea.
But
definitely shout out to hot tea.
Let me get the other video back pulled up. All she do is lie, bro. That's a shame.
You know, because a lot of us went through holy hell for 3 years. We went through holy hell, all of us. And other people do not deserve to eat off that plate if they wasn't a part of it. So let's just let them do their own stuff on their own page. We do what we do on our page, okay?
You wasn't
Much
supposed to
love
eat off
and
the
much
blue face
success to
plate.
them,
You
but
wasn't.
we'd rather deal with the people we've been dealing with, the people that gotta be here. And my son said the same thing. He agreed. Them people don't have nothing to do with this. So,
and right now, when she's saying them people, she's talking about her sister and her nephew, because obviously that was the topic. I just clipped it all out because I don't got time to be covering all that because it's too personal. Like, I don't got time for all that. But we don't want to hear from you either. What makes you think you're a part of the circus? Like, it don't make no sense. The circus literally was only Blueface and Krishan. Jaden was waiting, and Jalen, let's call her what Jason Lee called her. Jalen was waiting to be in the circus. Those are the only people, man. Why would you think that you're in the circus? But like somebody said, Karlissa got her son back. That's what she wants. She wants her man's son back. Her son man.
Right.
Lead them people where they at.
Hot tea.
They don't even know him. He don't even know them. Y'all should not condone people that go viral.
Right. She got her man son back.
That's right.
We caught that, Sue. We caught that.
She got her man son back.
That's what he said. She act like she want me to be her man. Like he said it. Blue said she act like she want me to be her man.
I wanna be your man.
God damn.
Off of our struggle. Y'all really shouldn't condone that. Y'all shouldn't believe people's lies. They really thirsty and trying to come up. Y'all gotta let them people. My son said, leave them down there. Don't give them no light, and they're gonna go away. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because we really went through a lot these past 3 years.
The sad part is, bitch, ain't no light shining on you. Like, you's a nobody. Like, literally. I don't know where you get this A-list celebrity mentality from, but you need to cut this shit out. Like, it screams delusion, crazy, psych ward. I need my medication now. God damn. Don't make no sense.
She's out again. Nurse, she's out again.
Right.
JG,
I mean, because it's just so sad that you got to come to the world when you got a problem with any of your family members and everything. You come out here and you talk trash about everybody, and then when somebody come out here and they say something about you, which is true, because if it wasn't, you would be debunking it. You'll be debunking
Right.
everything and saying everybody a liar. Oh, my son told me to. Your son told you to shut up and get off the internet. You ain't listen. So now he telling you not to pay no attention, and this what you doing. Get the F out of here. And I mean it.
Right.
Cause you know she like them shit up. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Sue, Dre, Krishan, Jaden, John's dad, my husband, we all went through a lot. And all those people that's just trying to eat off of us right now, like peasants.
Wait. Who went through a lot? So I heard her earlier, but I didn't hear her. So I'm going to go back and we're going to break this down because I want to see who went through what.
Then John's dad, my husband, we all went through a lot. And all those people, don't give them no light and they're going to go away. And that's what I'm going to do. Because we really went through a lot these past 3 years. Me, Callie.
You ain't went through nothing. You inserted yourself in a bunch of shit that ain't have nothing to do with you. So whatever.
I truly believe Karlissa is setting the stage.
Right.
To sue her own son just in case this nigga really don't want nothing to do with her. She want pain and suffering, mental anguish. She used to work for him, lost wages. She's gonna go for the gusto. Karlissa is going to sue her son. I guarantee you.
Stress you got going on was literally a
I wouldn't be surprised.
But what ground? She made that man lose more money than he earned. It was he was paying her and everything.
You know, a delusional person can
Karlissa,
they can sue somebody over anything.
But she ain't gonna win that.
You don't need a
but
legit reason.
yeah, exactly. You don't need a legit reason to file a lawsuit, but she know it'll trend like crazy. She know people gonna want to interview her. She gonna get paid interviews. Tasha K will come running back. Everybody will be talking about her if she sue Blueface, and that's what it's about for her. Now, if she win, it's just icing on a cake. She don't expect to win, right? But yeah, she expect to get the attention, the fucking paid interviews, and everything else that come with it. Word. Every time she's always throwing in this hint, I lost a lot being loyal to my son. I did a lot for him. A lot wasn't on camera. My family, my husband sacrificed a lot. We moved from Ohio to take care of his business. The restaurant failed. I don't think I was compensated right, or I didn't get a decent severance package, whatever she's gonna try to run with, right? Like, yeah, word. I was living in your house when I got my ass whooped. You allowed it. You sicked on me. I believe Karlissa is going to start some shit legally with her own child.
And you could be right.
Let that nigga don't come home and spoon feed her like he been doing. Let him don't send that money like he been doing. Hey, I need help with this bill. Cash App sent. Hey, I need Cash App sent. See, Blueface don't have to talk to his mother to take care of his mother. And as long as he was doing that, she was cool. She don't give a fuck if that nigga never talk, but don't let that money stop. That's what I believe.
But he ain't got no money. What he gonna send us, some food stamps?
It's just the fact that she want to sue.
I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just
Yeah.
joking so he can laugh. What he
Yeah,
gonna
but
send
she
him?
don't care why
Jaden
he's
got the
not
stamps.
sending the money. She don't care he got lawsuits out the ass, and he don't. All
Jaden got
she
the food
care
stamps.
about is you not sending me no more money.
That's who she need to sue. She need to sue
So
that
here's the
dead
thing:
wench in
she
the
always been
pigsty.
trying to live her life. She been trying to live her life with Blueface from the time she sold her
Since
soul.
Tatiana,
Right.
it's his first song.
Since she got that
Before
deal with
Tatiana.
Wack, since she sat there and let Wack do whatever he wanted to her, and probably passed it around to the whole what do you
Let
say?
the homies eat.
The whole Paru gang.
The whole pyro, you is silly.
Karlissa, she smashed the homies. Karlissa,
Yeah, so
she
ain't no
It
smashed
ain't
the
fun if
homies.
my homie don't get none.
your baby, your precious little golden child, you gave up for a sacrifice, and then you used him to try to see if you can get a real acting deal. And baby, nobody wants to put you on. You've been doing all this fake show stuff. Ain't nobody picking up your show. Your show still ain't been picked up.
Right.
And won't be.
You invested in a whole it's not an app, but it's still like a channel that you only get paid $3.99 for, and you probably got 20 followers, because at this point, who really watching your show?
Right.
You constantly on here telling your business. You leave nothing for the mind or the imagination. So everybody up here, I can't take this lady. You broke. Go take your broke ass somewhere and sit down. Go back to Columbus or Cincinnati or wherever you came from and be quiet.
God damn.
a cause of your own because your son is grown and you should have minded your business. So, Karlissa, you didn't have to go through anything. You actually put everybody else through everything. You and your son put everybody through everything. Let's keep it up.
Right.
Come on now. Thank you, Angel, for the super chat, the super sticker. Shout out to you guys for supporting the channel and the goal. Hit the like button. 431 people. We should at least have 350 likes, 375, somewhere around there. Hit the like button. 400 likes. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. So let's see who else. She said Callie went through something. Well, y'all did get y'all behind these, so that is going through something. So maybe. But you definitely asked for that. You're putting your hands on people first. I don't like that. I don't like when a person put their hands or throw something or hit somebody with something and then think that the person is supposed to sit there and just take it because of who you are, the relationship. No, don't put your hands on nobody and you won't go through nothing.
Right.
That was all based on your son's decision making as well. He decided to tell Krishan to do that. So let's be very, very, very clear. Because you didn't go through nothing, neither did Callie. Y'all actually got a show out of it because you've been clout chasing off Krishan and Blue this whole time.
Right.
So you got the Tea with Auntie podcast. That was an epic fail. Then you ended up making a show, and then that was doing okay, and it still is doing okay. But that was literally off the back of your son and Krishan and clout chasing them. So yeah, that's that. And then Callie, she ended up on Baddies. So yeah, it sounds like you guys actually were clout chasing and winning. But you say that's your son and you could clout chase off of him. Maybe you can. Maybe he's okay with it. Who cares? Either way, you ain't went through nothing. Let's just be very clear on that part.
Right.
Blue, Dre, Krishan, Jaden.
Dre only went through something because of you, ma'am. Dre was sick of you. He got on here and said he was sick of you. You was embarrassing him. You was up here talking about everything that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And that literally triggered him into calling you out because you bought him a BS car after he planned and helped you with your whole theme and narration of the Six Hop show.
You bought that boy a hoopty after he done set your whole show up. That nigga was the star of the goddamn show, the executive producer of the goddamn show. He was the goddamn show. He the one that downloaded the app, Google shit, watched YouTube videos, learned it, taught you. And you buy that boy a hoopty. Nasty work.
But you a good mother. What type of mess is that?
That's crazy. I remember that. I remember when Dre told that story about how he learned about Patreon, how he took the initiative to learn that shit and all that. He was telling his mother, you doing all this on Instagram for free, you can make money. He set her down and taught her that shit.
That's crazy. Now that's nasty work there.
Then he was supposed to get paid per episode that he appeared in, and she was refusing to pay the nigga. The nigga had to go out and fucking find a job, wash dishes and shit in fucking restaurants. Like,
but you a good mother though. You're a good mother.
For real, that's why he lost it. That's why he really lost it, y'all. He got beat out of a couple of thousands of dollars for this whole witch bitch to keep on trying to succeed, and she's epic. She's failing. How many Airbnbs she gonna move to?
Right.
Airbnbs are not cheap, and you're not living in just any regular Airbnb.
Right.
And look at her. Every time y'all see her, she looked totally different. Them filters is just ugh. Look at her right here. Now the other picture, her face looked at, wasn't puffy and all this. Look at this one right here. She looked totally different.
Way to a blazing hell. She don't get it together.
She ain't got to get it together.
And then,
she already on her way there.
Callie, you really ain't gave Callie no money because Callie up there, she got still having a do some strange things for some change.
Callie should have did something with the money Zeus gave her, but you thought you had a come up and you ain't got some titties instead of some furniture.
And wasn't on there not even 3 episodes. I don't remember. I don't. She even last that long.
No, she only did one. And was over there begging like Tasiki, tell them to bring her back. And Karlissa talked about her. I told her not to go over there and mess with Natalie. She talked about her. You know, who does they kids like that? I'm never gonna talk about my kids. You
But
fail.
Callie got me.
Okay.
She got me. She remind me of Stinky Coochie too. She looked like Stinky Coochie.
Yeah,
And
she just like her mama. Then
she
you hear
do.
everything they said she did. Drake, what's his name?
She
May
looked
said
like
she a
Stinky
thief.
Coochie
She said
too.
she a thief.
Yeah.
And her sister say when she was living with her daughter, Karlissa told her to go out there and sell some cooch to get her rent money. Karlissa teaching her, so baby Karlissa, look at where her kids be, and she where? She ain't got no job. Where is she at? And Carter's always with her.
Right.
Boy, that's terrible.
I wonder if
Right.
I wonder if they leasing month to month or something, because it's weird that she keep her whole it's just the scenery keep changing. These rooms are changing by the minute.
Right.
And she had them kids on them Timu beds. Them look like them beds they have in jail. You roll up the mattress when you come in and they give it to you with a cover. I ain't seen no box spring or nothing on them kids' bed. You laugh at Tyron, but go back and look when Javon went to go wake that baby up.
Dang.
Look.
The cot is called a cot. I saw that too. He was laying on a cot.
Them
The
kids gonna
only
have
room
bad
probably
breath
got
when
in
they
the house
get
that
woke
got a
up.
bed in it is the room that her and Sappho sleeping in, because they are either renting month to month or they are living in Airbnbs. But that's her furniture.
Yes.
It is her furniture that I keep seeing the same furniture, but the housing it just keeps changing. So y'all blowing
Right.
money on moving into these houses, these big old luxury houses. That ain't cheap. $5,000 rent.
Man, a fucking mortgage is cheaper. Just go buy a house.
She ain't got no
She ain't
mortgage.
got no good credit.
Her credit probably shit to shit, and so is her.
do
They
it.
can't
And
even
Mr.
put two of their
Suffolk
credit
is
scores
messed up.
together to live in California or anywhere up there like that. You gotta really to live
She
in those
probably
kind of
messed up
houses. Come on now.
her and Mr. Sappho's credit. Both of them probably jacked up at this point. Because why Dre still in jail?
Ain't no way.
They
Dre's still in jail because she's harboring a PDF file.
Yeah, and if
And they
she's
both
harboring
felons. They
that,
can't live at the
yep,
same address.
And I
they
feel
can't.
like
That's right.
if Dre knew he was there and could,
He would beat
access
him up.
him, it would be a problem. Right.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, well, he could. Well, he might not be able to go back to where his grandfather at. Hell, I don't know.
No, he can't.
I
Well,
think
that's
he
out
can.
of
All the way
Well,
back
state.
to
That's
California.
Dre
out of
not a,
state. He got to stay there.
Well, he
yeah,
can.
that's
They
out,
can transfer him. Now
yeah,
he
but they
has to.
won't do Dre.
They won't. That's
They
if he
won't
had a
transfer him
probation.
as soon as he come home from jail, like
No,
they did
no.
Krishan, because of his track record. Dre would have
Well,
to prove himself. He been
yeah.
to jail too many
See,
times.
he
Been
messed
Well,
on
they
up.
had
parole.
gave. I don't
They
know if
don't
that's
trust
true.
him.
I don't know if it's
He messed up coming
100%
back.
all the way true, because my husband had the option to go to we got 4 acres of land
Yeah,
in
but I'm quite
Alabama.
sure your husband have a criminal record.
Hell
I
yeah.
have a criminal record. I was never able to transfer to a different
Well, hold
state
on.
as
I'm
soon
trying to
as I
tell you
came
it
home.
was. I'm trying to tell you, and this was federal. He got a record from here, from Cleveland to Ohio. That's how long his goddamn record is. I mean, it's paper trail. But they was gonna let him move to Alabama because we have an address down there. But they gave him the option to either be here or to pro here or to pro
All right.
in
well,
Alabama.
he's not patrolling. He's not patrolling. he ain't even on probation. He still got to go to
not
court.
yet.
So they're not gonna let him do anything right now.
The
If he
case is
can't go to
open.
her house, he got to stay where he's at.
Man, Dre don't have a stable nothing. He don't have a good
Yeah.
support system.
That
Your
would probably be
husband
a
was
bill.
probably coming home to a family. They got good jobs. He probably was coming home to you. The courts take all of that into account when they letting somebody go out of state. Dre have none of that. He have no family that's going to support him and be there for him, that's going to vouch for him. They can't even get this boy a $5,000 bail. Ain't no judge letting that nigga go out of state. They don't trust that. Hell no. At least your husband had all of that. A judge can see he got a strong family. They got decent career jobs. His family come from a good background. They support him. They willing to take him in until he get on it. Dre ain't got that. Dre ain't got that. Dre ain't. Right? Like I'm quite sure
he got a
the
public
husband checked off
defender.
a lot of boxes before they said, yeah, you could go to Alabama. Your husband had some good people beside him that was willing to hold him down in Alabama. Hell, he had you if y'all was together. Right? See, so that count for something, especially if y'all was married. They looking at your husband like that's a stable man. Right? But not Dre.
Not Dre.
Hell no.
Can't even
And
go back to
Dre,
his wife because
you know what
she's
they're gonna
won
tell
the
him?
case.
More than likely, they're gonna tell Dre, if you give us 6 to 12 months with no violations, we might consider a transfer. Because that's what the hell they told me. Give us 6 to 12 months.
Because right now that's exactly right, Tyron. Because that's on. I mean, even federal or state, that's how they would play it. So they could give him he could get a transfer to go because his grandfather got a brand new
Right,
house.
right.
You know what I'm
See
saying?
now,
And he had a job down there. So
right. See, so he was already set up. So they was like, oh, hell yeah. Right. Like Krishan, she got a transfer soon as she came home because she's not a career criminal. She don't have a extensive criminal record. There was no reason for a judge to say, no, Krishan, we not letting you go back to Baltimore.
and it
You
was
gotta do
off
your
of violence. So that violence,
yeah,
like domestic violence or something like that,
yeah,
that almost could put you in the category of a menace.
yeah.
So he I don't know.
Nah,
Those
he
all the
got domestic violence. I think he fucked.
Yeah.
Man, they looking at domestic violence niggas like terrorists nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Like they not playing with them
Because they
DVs.
feel like you're unstable. They feel like you're
Yeah,
unstable.
yeah, you
You're
got mental. Yeah,
white people, they don't play with black folks like that. They be so scared. They act like we gonna Jeffrey Dahmer them or something, cut them up, and I don't know what.
meanwhile, it's them doing the Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
Ain't that something?
yeah, it is something.
Nasty work.
You didn't pay the boy nothing. You was pocketing all the money. You bought him a BS car. You was trying to control him. You didn't want to give him credit where credit was due. You was sitting out here exposing all his business. So then he got out here and exposed you. So the person that put him through anything was you. Blueface was ignoring you and him. So how did y'all go through anything when y'all was being ignored and inserting yourselves in some shit that didn't have nothing to do with you? I'm confused. The only person went through something was Krishan. Please. Jaden. Okay. Jaden went through stuff too, but she was still also playing a part of the game to put herself to go through all these things. So as long as people know how to take accountability and move forward and move on, it'll be okay. But when you can't do that, that is the problem. So that is why I have to go live and tell you, you are not being accountable for what you said and did. You feel me? So if anything, Krishan and Jaden went through things. Krishan went through majority of the things, all the things. Krishan and her child took a lot of slack from all of you guys, a lot of hate, a lot of lies, a lot of emotion from these pages that you're shouting out and giving credit to, the main people that were dragging her and her baby. Chrisean went through everything. Jaden barely went through anything. The only thing she was going through was a heartbreak because she was putting herself through that by trying to stay with a nigga that obviously had moved on. He was very much moved on. She put herself through what she went through. But Chrisean was the one receiving all the hate and backlash because she was with Blueface and choosing to be with him regardless of what. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not registering.
Oh, really? All right.
Y'all woke. I am, but what happened just now? What was that?
John's
Commercial?
dad, my husband, we all went through a lot. And all those people that...
Girl, Papa Blue didn't go through nothing either. Only because of you. You was dragging Papa Blue and putting it.
Yeah, that was a commercial. I couldn't get this shit off.
His business out there. What is her problem? What is her problem? Yes, Jaden was definitely a volunteer. But if we're really clocking the T, Papa Blue only went through something because of you, ma'am. You was the only one dragging Papa Blue. I don't recall anybody else dragging Papa Blue.
Right.
And what did Mr. Sappho go through besides you embarrassing him? Getting up on here, showing your goods, telling his business, putting him in the circus, got people looking up stuff about him, got your nephew dragging him like you put these people. You put everybody through everything that they've been going through.
Right.
Literally. And I'm so happy that Chrisean is not entertaining you at all. Chrisean, please continue to do you, baby girl. You don't need him. And she don't. And she knows that very much. She knows she don't need him. And I'm happy that she does. She's been knew it, but she's been trying to be. And that was another thing too. In his statement, he tried to say that nobody hit during this downtime. Boy, Chrisean was down the whole time. You supposed to be getting out in July. We are in May, baby, or we're in April. So she just recently broke up with you and was still hanging on after the breakup behind the scenes. Let me clock some real tea. Let's really clock it. So Chrisean been broke up with Blueface. Chrisean been done with Blueface. Chrisean been trying to be done with him and get rid of him because she already knew that the nigga was full of shit and she didn't 100% believe everything he was saying on the phones anyway. So she was just letting him say and do whatever while she was trying to hold him down because she got a good heart. Clock that tea. That's the real tea. Clock that tea. So when she said, seeing that you're going to play these little funny games and do these little things that you're doing right here, which is, oh, okay, you doing you not listening to me. I'm going to go and talk to my mom. That should make you mad because I know she's been talking about your baby and I was not cool with her talking about your baby when me and you was cool. But now that me and you aren't cool, I'm going to go talk to my mom. Let's clock that tea. Clock it. Clock it. Let me get some chocolate bars in the chat.
Right.
Drop a chocolate bar for the tea that was just clocked, baby. That's the real hot tea. The hot tea is Chrisean was giving you love off the strength of love. She was being there for you because she really did love you and she was trying to hope that you would change. She had hope. She had hope that things would get better. Thank you for the super chat. Love Indigo. Loving Indo. Thank you so much. W Brit, period. Because what we're not about to do is sit up here and act like you didn't have no support because, baby, nobody was supporting you but Chrisean and your dad. Those was the only two. Taking care of all the responsibilities. The home, the dog, the bills, the restaurant. You wouldn't even have a restaurant if it wasn't for Chrisean. So what do you mean during your downtime, nobody was looking out for you, this, that, and the other? Baby, yes, they was. Chrisean was looking out for you because if it wasn't for her, that restaurant would be literally a memory and still waiting on you to release it and open it up and all of that. So yeah, let's really clock the tea. Thank you, Demo, for the super chat. I super appreciate all the love and support that you guys are giving the channel. So let's get back into this video before I start going off some more.
just trying to eat off of us right now, like peasants and scum buckets of the earth. Like, that's not okay.
Right, yep.
Them people is supposed to be somewhere praying for our reconciliation. Woe to them when God catch up to them, because there's no reason for the sickness, the disease that they're putting out. There's no reason for that.
So it's not sickness and disease what you're doing to people. It's okay for you to call somebody out and talk about somebody's kid and make up all this stuff and say that it's all out of hurt, this, that, and the other. But then when your sister and your nephew gets on here and clock your tea, now they're being evil and this and that and that. I don't agree with it. Let me just say that. I don't agree with whatever y'all doing and saying because it's all too much. But let's just call a spade, right? You did it and it was cool. You did it and it was cool. So now you want everybody to dislike or feel a certain type of way about them when you literally did worse. You talked about a whole innocent child that is related to you. So please.
We all really went through something emotional these past 3 years. And we trying to heal and reconcile, and here they come trying to. My son not giving that shit no light.
Ladies.
Girl, somebody hit the link, please.
Hey,
hit the link.
Real quick, Tyron. Tyron.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think I see Sharice had posted.
All right, yeah, let's go to that.
It was something from 3 hours ago. Another explosive phone call.
Oh God.
Lucy Coochie.
This YouTube channel, including videos, and to post any for authorization rights to any of our posted contents moving forward.
Hello?
What's up? What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Morning.
How
was your day, beautiful?
It's just started, you know, my little munchkin. He's hungry and at it.
Yes. What's up with the outside world? What's going on?
I don't know. You know, people are just acting funny. So I've been just saying to myself, and I'm gonna focus on, you know, what I gotta do here at the house and take care of the baby and, you know, do my own thing. Like it's just people are weird, you know.
Continue working with the feds.
God damn.
Oh, okay.
Nasty work.
As soon as the video started, all right.
The Chance of Love winner.
God damn.
I know that you got the TV show and everything that going.
Yeah, you know, we'll talk about that more later once things are you know, I'm ready to announce it. Yeah, I'm ready to announce it. I don't like talking about things until it's ready to rock, but yeah, you know, so I've just been preparing for that. It's going. I just need to get my ass in shape. I am so not I'm not TV ready.
Yeah, you always TV ready. You'll find that.
I need to lose some weight, baby. This baby put on so much weight on me. Well, actually, not the baby. You did that.
I know.
All that junk food you have me into.
I like all that ass too.
Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much ass.
Oh my
God.
I know what so and so was saying, the goofy stuff about people's past and our past and stuff like that. I think a lot of people don't understand that our relationship, we laugh and we talk about everything because we actually best friends.
No, for real. For real.
So when you be knowing my exes and stuff like that, we laugh when we talk about certain things. I know your past and the exes and everybody that you've been with.
Man, come on now.
My nigga, they wasn't exes. They was tricks. She was a
Yes.
prostitute. Let's stop gaslighting, sir. She was selling kitty cat. Let's call it what it is. She was selling kitty cat. Fucking exes. Shaquille O'Neal was not a ex. He was a trick. He had money to blow and money he still ain't missed yet. He ain't missed that goddamn money. His bank did not miss it. No matter how much he spent on your ass, it was not a dent in his pocket. But imagine what you did for it, bitch. X. What X? Girl, please.
Right.
People.
Just imagine what she did for it. Seriously, though.
Right.
He probably had her in all kinds of threesomes, foursomes, sixsomes.
Like, hey, yo, sleeping with a rich nigga don't get you stripes. Keeping a rich nigga get you stripes. Spending a lifetime growing old with the rich nigga get you stripes. Getting
Right.
rich nigga dick don't get you stripes. Because whatever he gave you was nothing to him. And you gave that nigga every inch of you.
Yeah.
The
She
fuck is
probably
you
was
talking
sucking his
about?
big long ass toes.
It's like nasty work. Like the mentality is ass backwards. My lady gotta do better. Like, no.
Mad that people had tricks and whatnot. Listen, it ain't tricking if you got it. So they just jealous that they could never do that.
Girl.
Yeah, no, but
Embarrassing.
the cold part about it is, it's like we don't hide anything. So
No.
when
I never said I was ever a saint. You know what I'm saying? You didn't. It's not like you met me when I'm 18 or whatever, coming fresh out of college. You know what I'm saying? Or into college. Like come
What?
on already. You know, of course
That don't
everyone's
even make sense.
gonna have something they've been dealing with or whatever. You know.
No, ma'am.
Shoot.
Every woman ain't been no escort. Every woman ain't been no stripper. Every woman ain't sold their pussy. Every woman has not, man. So please, you talking about I came straight out of college and stuff. Girl, no. It don't matter where you came straight out of.
Straight out of college.
The heck you mean? What kind of excuse is that? Girl, if you
shit.
sold pussy, you sold pussy. If you still selling pussy, you still selling pussy. That's what you doing. Don't try to compare it to somebody else.
She try to make it sound all cute and shit.
Yes. Like you've been around the world and but that don't mean everybody else has too.
Right. She trying to make it seem like it's a normal job.
No, a lot lizard is a lot lizard. There's no
Later on in
other.
life, I wasn't fresh.
Yeah, I don't know
You
what
didn't
you
meet
want me.
when I was
There's no way to make that sound cute. A prostitute is a prostitute. There's no way I can give you. There's no way to make that profession sound cute. Like I don't understand.
No way at all. It's like cleaning shit for a living, you know?
Fresh out of college. Like, no, that wasn't an accolade. I'm sorry.
It wasn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit was called life circumstance. Life circumstances has you out there selling your body.
Yes,
Cut it out.
You decided to do that.
Right.
You decided to be industry puss. You decided to
Right.
did that.
Yeah.
It's plenty of people your age that have never done it and don't even think about doing it. So please, the fresh straight out of college, girl, stop the boo. Ugh.
You married me because I'm so open and transparent.
You're not married.
Yeah, and I think that's what people don't get. People don't want to understand that you love for the right and real reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and didn't I tell you? I said once we get married, what was I gonna do? Shut down?
People don't understand that you love and you love for the right and real reasons. The fuck did the niggas just say? What the fuck? What did he just say? This nigga said a whole bunch of nothing.
I didn't even hear it. I zoned out.
For the
I
right
zoned out after her.
reason.
After I just had my little screaming thing, I zoned out and I didn't hear anything he said. I apologize.
For the right and real reasons. What is that even supposed to mean? What does that mean? Like that shit is so like that shit is so vague. He said like people don't understand that you love and you love for the right and real reasons.
The right and real reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He
Why do
glitched
you
out
love
on us.
me?
He glitched
For
out
the
on us
right
with
and
that
the
one.
real reasons.
He glitched out on us. Look, the other half of the brain on her side was glitching, so it reflected on what he was saying because she knew it was bullshit.
Right.
Down that OnlyFans. I did everything. I was like, okay, phone number change. OnlyFans shut down. Everything. I said, okay, well, listen. Now this is officially all yours.
No, but that's the crazy part because we both we bended and we folded when it comes down to certain expectations with us. You get what I'm saying? And you didn't like certain things that I was doing. I didn't like certain things she was doing, and we came to a mutual agreement, and we became best friends,
Absolutely.
partners, business partners,
Absolutely.
husbands, wives.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
We just merged our worlds together.
I could respect that, but I also understand that you can't turn a hoe to a housewife. You will never be able to trust that bitch. I don't care how much you treat her like a princess.
And then she say, it's all yours. Now it's all yours. Like
Bullshit.
freaking 500 other men didn't run up in her or more.
That ain't true.
You ain't got the
My
lot.
husband turned me into a housewife.
Huh?
That's not a flex. That
I said,
you
ain't
know.
true. My husband turned me into a housewife.
Then you really wasn't out there hoeing. You was bullshitting, girl. You wasn't out there really hoeing. You girl, listen. Misty, you probably was doing a little something, but you wasn't all the way out there. Nah, them girls don't come back. Them girls don't come
I wasn't like Karlissa.
Nah, them girls don't come back. You heard? Even when they got a good nigga. I'm saying they know how to act well, but they can't act forever. Eventually, the whorism will show, right? Eventually, the whorism will come out.
Couldn't nobody turn my mama into a housewife for show.
Huh?
I said, could nobody turn my mama into a housewife for show? She was married 3 times.
And I'm not saying that a stupid nigga can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm just saying that's all temporary because she'll never appreciate nothing you do for her. A hoe is addicted to instant gratification, right? A hoe is used to getting what she want, when she wanted, how she wanted, right? Because she's giving her all for it, right? A hoe don't know how to take a not right now. A hoe don't know how to take a yo, I just paid the mortgage this week. Wait the next pay period for that, right? No, a hoe is gonna say, okay, daddy, and go in the other room on her phone and she's in her DMs entertaining them niggas for what you just said, wait next week for. That's it, right? Like even if a hoe isn't fucking other niggas for money right now, she's still doing hoe shit, and that's what you can never trust
These
as
is
a
modern
man.
hoes now. Like these hoes now.
That's the characteristics most hoes can't get rid of. That's you. That's who you are as a person. It ain't about the dicks. It ain't about you selling your pussy for the money. It's you, your character as a person. That's what niggas can't trust.
Yeah, that is so true.
There.
Everybody be asking me, man.
Commercial. Yeah, but she act like that was a flex. It's all yours now. Shut up.
When people try to think that might say something in my past or whatever like that to you to try to hurt you, you already know, and vice versa. And
Yeah.
that's where they can't never win at.
Yeah, I know. Everybody trying to post all the bad things and things that you did, and probably the same with me. I don't care. Like, people change and people get for the better. Not everybody's going to be perfect, and it's just a matter of you growing and elevating and being a better man. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. God. It's so funny. I didn't get to tell you the message that I heard at church last Sunday, where they were talking about God being a just man or an innocent man.
This call is from a federal prison.
A just man walks in righteousness, walks the right path, and do the right things. But an innocent.
Oh my God, Krishan dropped Yahweh. Now everybody biblical. Oh my God, she talking about the just man and all this girls. This girl got to stop. Oh man.
Wendy said she sound like a bimbo. I ain't heard that word in a long time.
God damn, I just lit this blunt. Fuck. Y'all got me choking on my weed today. Weed smoke that went down the wrong windpipe.
Put your arms up.
Ah man, where my orange juice at? Shit.
Man, he could be innocent, but that don't mean he does just things, and at this point in time, you are innocent until proven guilty. And at the end of the day, even if you are guilty of certain things, you still can be an innocent man. And sometimes things like this may make you change your path to become a just man. You know what I'm saying? So I just pray that, from all of these lessons, we'll be able to be a better person and do better things and learn and appreciate life more. You know what I'm saying? And kind of walk our paths differently.
Well, baby, I'm gonna still be on the sweetheart since.
Oh my God! I'm gonna beat you. No, you are not gonna be sweetie and nobody when you get out of there. Okay?
That's gonna be the first thing, sweetie.
I can't take you seriously. Yeah, okay. We're gonna sweetie your ass straight to church. Okay? Straight to church.
No, everybody need God and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's like literally been in here for something that don't have nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, it's like we have to, ride it out.
Yes. Your son is getting so big and handsome.
The best thing about it is I got a strong woman, a beautiful woman, young woman that's riding it out with me. You get what I'm saying? And nothing is stopping us. They throwing things left and right, and it still don't work. You get what I'm saying? So, indication that it should stop, because what God got for you, nobody could take from you. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, that's a fact.
So, hey.
That is a fact. I just, I pray that this hurdle can be over with soon. And it may take a little, and we gotta just play its course out. It's just, man. It's not easy, I miss you so much.
I miss you too. You my everything.
Man, I had to go pump gas in my car by myself yesterday.
Oh my God. I know it was dead on E then.
Oh, it was dead on E. But guess how much it came to? $107. I was like, look at my husband's number, 17. I was like, that's a sign.
Yeah, that's definitely a sign. But I love you, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right.
You gotta go.
Oh.
Please don't go. Please don't go.
Hey, don't be thinking that, girl.
Oh. Oh, not the Cannon family. Oh.
No, he don't ask. Hey, James, some of us are from New York, not me. But no, you see how he don't give a crap about the baby when she talk about the baby. He don't never care about nothing she got to say about the darn baby. Bless his heart.
Right. Yeah, damn. Hey, yo, this was a good one, ladies. Let me get out of here. I got to get some rest for work. I've been up early this morning. But yeah, this was a dope one. I'm going to be in the bushes, though. I'm about to jump down in the chat, ladies.
Oh, yeah, I was about to get up because I'm making some food now. So
oh, I'm coming to get my plate. I'm on my way, girl.
Yes. Thank y'all for coming in. We did 3 hours. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Yes, make sure you follow Misty's channel. Taz, what is it? Taz Experience, right? That's your ad?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, the Taz Experience.
Shout out to Misty and Taz. Marty just started a channel. We got to get some content over there, though. We're waiting for her to post a few videos so we can start promoting her. We got to give them something to watch when they go and subscribe. They have to have something to look at when they subscribe. And we rocking. Ladies, until next time, peace and love.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.